Ignore that miss up, but hey, Frankie.
Hi, Vivi.
So tell me, what are we playing today?
We're playing a little bit more Cupid Parasite today.
I can't wait to see the aftermath of that fight. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Girl.
Hello, everyone. It is I, Frankie, and I'm here with Vivi.
Hi. Hi, everyone on my side, too. It's the same thing. Same thing. I'm here with Frankie. Oh,
it's me, Frankie.
I didn't put your name on the title again.
That's okay.
It's okay. We're gonna do it now. Oh my God, what's wrong with me?
Thank God for post-editing. I can't tell you how many times I've gone live and then been like, oh shit, and then like hit the stop streaming button to fix it instead of just fix it after I've gone live.
Oh yeah, no, I do the same thing because I'm an idiot. I'm like, wait, I could just do this now. Oh, I'm so stupid, but yeah. All right, you're there. There we go.
Yay!
Oh, you know, one day I'll get this right. One day.
The mouth works. I know. The mouth chooses today to work, which honestly, thankfully, but also at the same time, how dare you? I've been having a thing where I start stream and my mouth just does not move. And I'll be like, ah!
Oh no. Oh my God.
But she moving today.
That's good. Okay.
You can't see it, but I'm dancing.
All right, guys.
To enunciate my point.
We're going to get into the game because I got to see what's happening after this fight.
Yeah, if you guys weren't here for the last time, what ended up happening was Gil, the guy whose route we're on, he is the lovelorn parasite, and he's loved us for a while, ever since we were his roommate way back when in college, so like years. He's been hung up on us forever. So now he actually comes to our company where we are Cupid, like the actual goddess Cupid.
They don't know that, though. The world don't know that.
They don't know. Yeah, they don't know that part. We do, though, as the audience. And he like comes to our agency to be like, hey, I need to find love. Little do we know, he means he wants to find love with us. But he's just like, yeah, no, I can't get over this one girl. I love her so much, blah, 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 blah. And we're just like, okay, well, Gil, here's what's going on. You're giving a lot of yourself to like these girls on the first date, and that can be kind of like off-putting. So you need to like calm down. You need to calm down a little bit and let them, you know, get to know you. Give them time to like ramp up. You can ramp up to these big emotions. You don't got to do them right off the bat. And he's like, I don't get it. Well, we go to a night where we are also on a reality TV show. Just trust me, just roll with it.
Yeah.
And we get to a night where we're being filmed for the reality TV show. And this one guy, Alan, troublemaker, hottie, is like, you don't understand women, Gil. And Gil's like, I think I understand women. I think I know what women like. And he's... Alan's like, no. You understand what you like, and you understand what you like in a relationship, and you're projecting that. You gotta stop, and you gotta like let the women tell you what they want. And Gil's like, I'll tell you what the women want. They want this big dick, and he like, fucking, like he goes, no, because it's not, but it's basically what happened.
And you're the worst.
He's such a sweetheart. He didn't do that, but he was like, no, you don't understand. And then Alan was like, listen, if you got the stuff to back it up with, if you show me yours, I'll show you mine. And Gil's like, you show me yours, I'll show you mine. Bet, bitch, I can back it up. And Alan's you can back it up my ass.
I want y'all to know. You can back it up
my ass.
I want all of y'all to know, while this is happening, they are literally being recorded. Actively
they are being recorded live. And so Gil goes, I can back it up. You show me, I show you mine, you show me yours, bet. And this man gets naked. He just fucking strips.
And then
full out.
And then Raul, like the fucking moron he is, also strips.
He goes, oh shit, we getting naked? I can do that. Flops it out.
And then he's like,
which leads to...
And then they're all like, hey, we should all take off our clothes. And the rest of them are like, no. And then Raul's like, come on. Strips them naked. But all the boys are naked. Penises. 3 of their wills.
Alan's still clothed, by the way.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, 2 of their wills. Yeah, Alan's still clothed, and he's laughing at them. Oh my god. Hello, Jenna T. Ooh. I hope I'm saying it right. Jenna T. Welcome. Thank you for following. Oh my god. So I should have a spiel. I should always have a spiel. Hello. I am Vivian Darling. I am your darling. I am a god. I'm your love goddess extraordinaire. And don't listen to that stupid bitch in the woods. She don't know what she's talking about. I'm not obsessed. I'm love. I love people. I promote love so much so that I have my own cult. I had my own cult. I'm trying to bring them back, which is where all of you come in. Thank you so much for being a cult member. I mean, wonderful, loyal follower of me. It's always so great. Yes. I play a lot of ultimate games, light novels. Wrong fucking thing. Not light novels. I play ultimate games, RPGs, JRPGs, cozy games, and visual novels, as you can tell, since we are playing Cupid Parasite. And this is Fwanky. She's here with me so we can laugh about these fucking losers who can't get a date.
Yeah.
Oh god, stories.
I will say though, really quick, back to like the dick measuring contest. Alan did say audibly that Gil was much bigger than he thought he would be. So we know that this man is packing heat.
They all did. Like, what was it? I think the biggest they all said was Raul, but the second biggest is Gil.
And listen, size doesn't matter. It's how you use the motion of the ocean, all that stuff. But
it's always great to have. Damn. But like, it's not a bad thing. It's not a dig. It's not a. I wouldn't say dig. It's not like notch off, but like yeah. So, also, hello, Laura. Thank you for lurking. Oh my god, why is my thing not doing? Oh no, did I not do this correctly? Oops. Hold on, I'm gonna need to fix this. It's gonna bother me all stream. You go off. Continue explaining what's happening.
So, long story short, we learn that Gil and Raul packing heat. Everyone else astounded. Alan still not naked. And Gil was like, "What happened to I'll show you mine if you show me yours?" And Alan was like, "I said I would do that if I wanted to, and I don't want to." And Gil was like, "You son of a bitch, I'll kill you." And then like he fucking tackles Alan, full fucking force fight, just bam.
Yeah, oh god,
that shit was wild to see because they animated it.
I support him. You know what? He needs this because it's fucking bitch. Okay, I think I fixed it. You know what? We're gonna figure out if it's fixed later. When someone else chimes in something, we'll figure it out.
But naked fight, not with Alan. Oh, is your chat not working?
Oh yeah. It's just because I fixed it on everything else, but I have so many screens and missed one. So
yeah.
So let me see. Hold on. There we go. Now I can see where the mishap is happening. There we go. And then
at least you noticed it now and not when we were like 2 hours in.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm trying to fix right now. Hold on. You know what? I think it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be fine. We'll figure this out. But yeah, so he fucking beat the shit out of him. And you know what? I'm here for it. Alan deserved it. He's being a fucking jackass. So you know what? Especially when he was not, what was it? He was saying like, oh yeah, your cooking is like so mean to girls. Like they're not gonna be happy about it. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean the girl's not gonna be happy about it? God, it was so like upsetting.
Yeah,
I was so mad.
Alan was spitting facts until he wasn't.
Yeah, it was so mean. And like they were just all being mean to what's his face? To Alan after a bit. It felt like it all just at some point felt like, hey, how do we shit on Alan? How do we make him less of a man because we don't appreciate the things that he does? And it's just like, that's so rude. Like, it's mean. Like, why would you? And then of course them shitting on him having a big penis, them still like being mean to him, and that's when he starts beating them up. So I appreciate him for standing up for himself, because that was ridiculous.
Absolutely.
But now we're gonna be in the middle of this fight, so let's get going.
Yeah. As if we don't have a fridge. As if we don't have the fridge room right. Lorian's like, they're mad at him over leftovers, as if we don't have a fridge. Yes!
Oh yeah! They were like, yeah, you cook too much food. Oh, I'm sorry, aren't there like 50 fucking people in this fucking house? Fuck y'all! God, dumbass bitches.
Also, I don't know about you. There's no such thing as fucking too much food.
Thank you. That was so dumb. Okay. Parasite 5, listen up. None of you have any desire to get married, and none of you care about the feelings of women around you. Oop, wrong button. Oh, I think we finally got them clothes. That's the last thing that happened too.
Oh yeah, they because what's his name? Peter was also gonna be like, oh, I guess I'll get on this, and they were like, Peter, no, if you move and start to undress, everyone's gonna see everything, and Peter was like, oh well. So they had to cut the cameras, and everyone was like, oh shit, we were on TV doing that.
Bitches. All right, do your thing.
Also, we believe that Peter is fucking Zeus, right? Like,
yeah.
That was an idea thrown around.
Mm-hmm. Cause the lightning bolt on his lapel.
Mm-hmm. I did get distracted by the bi-colors. I won't lie. I was like, he's bisexual, and you were like, okay, Frankie, but the lightning bolt, and I was like, but he's bi.
Are you saying that Zeus can't be bi, but leans more towards? I feel like he is, but leans more towards women. Like he wouldn't say no to a pretty man, but I think he leans more.
No,
towards
Zeus
women.
wouldn't say no to a femboy at all. He's Greek. But
Gil, you always go too far without thinking about the other person. You need to think about her to get some perspective. Oh, my baby boy. Oh, I love him. Alan, oh, thank God. I was like, you better not let this be. He's probably over here smug smiling. As if he didn't fucking cause this mess.
Just straight fucking cheesing about fucking nothing.
Alan, enough with the one night stands. Unless you show some desire to get married, we're going to revoke your membership. Oh my fucking God. He's not taking it seriously.
All I said was I wanted to give them sweet dreams.
He's not taking this seriously.
Not at all. No.
We all know what that's an euphemism for.
Talon, that smoke weed every day was perfectly timed. I'm really sorry for stripping down in front of you like that. You shouldn't have had to see that. That's okay, I didn't mind.
I did not mind. I'm not gonna lie to you, Gil. I know I have to reprimand you, but I did not mind.
That's okay.
I was A-okay. That's not what I'm mad about. Okay, cool. Vicky, we're finally on the same page.
Yeah, good.
I don't care about seeing some naked body.
You don't care?
I've seen so many naked bodies. They don't frazzle me anymore. The heart of the problem here is y'all are fucking stupid. Y'all are fucking dumbass bitches who can't get a fucking date and you're making it my fucking problem. How about you go to fucking therapy, shut the fuck up, and live a miserable, lonely life by yourself away from me. That's not what she's gonna say.
You don't listen when no one tells you something. Alan, you don't shut the fuck up.
Raul, I'm gonna need you to fucking start thinking. Use that brain of yours. You know the thing that's 3 feet above your ass? Fucking start using it.
You know the thing in your head? Your brain. Use it.
Chi, I'm gonna need you to leave. I feel like you don't even need to do the Chi thing. It says it for you. It's not saying any other words than Chi.
That's true. And every time I forget this little thing exists. Guys, go ahead and we're not gonna smoke just yet, but go ahead and start packing up.
I can't remember the last
so that we
thing.
can smoke it. Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I've seen Chi. And then all of a sudden, he just appeared out of nowhere.
Fucking same.
Chi? Wait, what is it? My cell phone? My phone was on the table, and she was desperately circling around it. I decided to investigate, so we're gonna use what I said as the thing that she said after, because I feel like I was right. Huh? There's a full of comments coming in. I'ma need y'all bitches to be hyping up Gil. If y'all bitches don't hype up Gil, I don't believe in fangirl culture anymore. Earlier, I'd searched Parasite House. Parasite House. My God, Paradise. Parasite House. You know
I love Parasite House.
you know why I keep doing that? Because like all of these dating shows kind of have like the same name, and Parasite is almost like paradise. So like it just I'm naming one of the shows. You know what I mean?
It's very much so like. I understand how you can't not say it.
Yeah, it's like when I confuse Love Island with Love is Blind, and it was like, oh my God, one of these.
My ass, Love Actually.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure if they could get the IP, they would make that into a dating show too. Earlier, I'd searched #Parasite House on Instagram and left the app open. Now I was staring at a wall of awful comments. Better be awful at Alan. They better say, fuck you, Alan, I want food. I want a mountain of fucking food. Bitch, I want a man who can cook and clean. What's the comments? What's the comments?
The cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning.
All right, you want to do 1, 2, which one do you do? 1, 2, 3, or you want to do all 3?
I can do all 3. You've been reading a lot already.
Okay.
And I feel unfortunately there is only more reading for you in the future. It's gonna be like when we went, you have to do chorizo, and that man never shut the fuck up.
Damn, that was raunchy. Don't they realize children could have been watching? Who the heck is in charge of Cupid Corp anyway? #Parasite House.
Everyone in the house is super attractive, but I think they're also dumb as hell. I think I'm done with this show. No. #Paradise House.
Parasite. He said paradise.
Parasite.
It's paradise for you.
I'm back.
I just want to see Raul, but he's not getting any screen time at all. This sucks. #Parasite House.
Damn.
Honestly, these are all pretty valid complaints.
This is a very bad. This is very much a variety show that they usually do in Japan. Like, it's a variety show, so it's not like how we would be like, oh, you know, a dating show, right? So like,
yeah,
it would be very much like Tara's house. Like, it just happens. Oh, Janette, thank you for the bits. Oh my God.
Yeah, bitties.
I know. Oh my God, thank you. So cool. Oh my God, Animal Crossing. I haven't played that in a long time. You popped up for me. You see, yeah, this is very much a variety show. I don't really watch variety shows, so I wouldn't be able to like judge the how can I say, the quality of what this current variety show that we're filming is. But I will say this episode in particular would have been, if it was a variety show, it would have been very terrible to watch because you would be like, oh my god, why is everyone being a dipshit? You know what I mean? If it was like a regular reality show, how we watch it in America, this would have been perfect for editing for content.
Oh my god, they would have, are you kidding me? They would have never turned the cameras off.
Exactly, but eating this shit up. My goodness. Oh my god, yay! Oh, that's such a cute emoji. It's a mushroom. Oh, that's so cute.
Yay!
Oh,
Leaving mushroom.
That's so cute. But yeah, it just, personally to me, it's an awful episode because, like, you know, they're just being jackasses to a random boy who's just kind of just there. It feels like a gang up for absolutely no reason. And also, it feels like okay, so Alan had a point. It was, but then he missed it because he said something fucking stupid that was wrong. And then randomly Ryuki comes in having no points, but he hates Gil for whatever reason. So he starts shitting on Gil. Raul's stupid. So I don't know what the fuck he was saying. It was just like a random gang up for no reason. Oh, and by the way, because I had to like look ahead for something, I'm gonna tell you right now, in true Raul fashion, he is gonna completely contradict his point and take it back later because he's a fucking idiot. I say this with all love.
This man is so adorable in the sense that he has such a strong sense of something, and he goes, "That's not right." Someone educates him, and he immediately goes, "I've been educated. I don't like that."
No, you know what the education was? I'm just gonna spoil it for you right now. The education was he ate Gil's food.
Wow. Okay. Anyone could have. Raul, you're making it so hard, babe. You're making it so
hard. He was
hard.
like, "Wow, this is good." Actually, never mind anything I said.
Actually, maybe I was doing too much.
Yeah, actually, this is real good. Oh, if you could have maybe 50 more plates of these, that'd be amazing.
Wow, I wish I had more. Gil, you should have made more. And then Gil starts to like, oh.
Wouldn't you? Oh my god. Oh, wrong button.
Angel?
What? What kind of comics?
This is a bad episode, guys. I'm telling you.
What is it?
This is really bad. Scrolling through the comments, I saw nothing but negativity. Even Raul's diehard fans were upset. I mean, honestly, they would be because
Look at what you gave them.
I'm not only saying this as a Japanese thing. It happens also here in America. But when you have like a celebrity that portrays himself in one way, and then they completely do something like 100% different, it really turns off their diehard fans. Like, from what I'm seeing, Raul kind of like is, you know, the himbo character. So they most likely, like, you know, be like, oh my god, he's so pretty and he's so nice and blah blah blah, and that's like his, like, you know, title. And then to see him gang up against like this guy just for cooking a little bit too much, it would have been like, ew, what the fuck? And then out of nowhere, getting naked on screen. And then ripping everyone else's clothes on, being like, yeah, let's get naked. So like, it would have like, in America, it wouldn't have been a big deal, but I know in Japan it would have been a bigger deal. So like, it would have like pissed them off even more. So it's just like added problems. So yeah, Raul's fans would have been mad. Oh, then his agent called. Oh no. Hello? This is Vicky. I'm sorry, ma'am.
I understand. No, yeah, I get it.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. Yes, you're so right. You're so right, queen. No, I won't call you queen anymore. Yo, I will totally fix this.
Understood. I got it. Yes, ma'am. How dare you make my client do that? I thought I made it very clear that the lower half was strictly off limits.
I made him do this? The idea that I made him do this. Your client's crazy. I'm very sorry.
I don't think you know how much of a how far your client is willing to go for the bit.
Yeah. I think you're not understanding this. I'm very sorry.
今、映画の出演を控えていて大切な時期なんです。妙なイメージがつくようでしたら、今後の出演は取りやめますから。
The audio for them is very. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. The audio for them is very low for me. I don't know about you.
It's a little low for me.
There we go. Volume.
I thought that.
Not background. Voice. There. Hold on. Screen. Voice. There we go. So you said it was bad for you too?
Yeah, they're definitely lower than the music.
Okay, cool. It wasn't just me. All right, hold on. I'm gonna put them up to. I'm gonna put them up there. That seems about right. Yeah. Oh wait. Okay, hold on. Misjudged it. I wanted to do 2. Oh. There we go. Okay, cool. For them. Main voices. Why did you guys go so low?
Not do it for the vine. Lauren!
Okay, hopefully that makes it better. Okay. Go.
Which, with his next movie coming up, this is a very delicate time. If this hurts his public image, I'm pulling him from the show.
Fuck, we can't have that. He's the only big thing big in bringing money to the show.
He's literally all we got.
Of course. I really am sorry. I promise nothing like this will happen again.
Damn. Tough crowd, tough crowd.
I glanced over at the Parasite 5. They were all sitting and looking appropriately ashamed.
まあそのなんていうか大人げなかったことは謝るよ。
What do you think? Hold on. What do you think about his
Dear.
voice? You think it's still low or no?
No, I think it's great now. I can hear
Okay.
it. Are you having issues still?
No. I think I would like it a little bit louder, but it's fine. We'll see how everyone else goes.
Yeah.
I think he just speaks low in general, so it's just always going to be low. So let's see how everyone else sounds.
Well, I guess I should apologize for acting immature. I'm sorry, Gil. Nee redeemed a posture check, and he also thinks that Alan's being a little sus.
He's being a little bitch. That's what Alan is being. But now, finally, by the way, I did redo the posture check with you. But now, finally, I'm happy for this apology. I'm happy that you grew and you've matured as a person.
いや、俺も
That was a misclick. No, but you were right.
ごめん。確かにエゴの押し付け
Yeah,
だ
no,
よ。
their voices are still so low for me. Hold on, give me a second. God, what's
Yeah, take your
happening?
time.
To put all you bitches this fucking high. Have them screaming in my ears so I can fucking hear. No, that's too high. There you go. Okay, hold on.
まあそのなんていうか
That's fucking better. There we go.
大人げなかったことは謝るよ。ごめん。
That's better.
ギル。
That's much better. Just saying hi before I go back into hibernation. Love you all. Good night, Nee. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for the posture check, friend. No. No, that's Gil. No. I shouldn't have let it get to me like that. You were right. I was being a little selfish. Okay, he was only right on like literally one aspect, but like
yeah,
I see where
we are totally against him with the amount of food that you make. It was appropriate amount of food for the amount of people that are here.
Yeah, don't listen to this fucker.
そうだね。
I fucking hate this kid. I fucking hate this kid.
Not wrong. Every fucking time something good is happening or starting to work out, this kid fucking pops up. Just straight up. Bing!
I fucking hate
You
this
think
kid.
that, you little son of a bitch. I'll kill you. I'll
ごめんなさい。
Gail, don't fucking say I'm sorry to him.
You didn't do shit.
I'm
で
skipping
も
that. I'm sorry.
押し
Refuse
付けも
first.
たまに
No.
はいいんじゃない？他人の押し付けがなければこういうご
You're
飯
so stupid,
食
I
べる
love you.
ことないし。
But, sometimes it's okay to be a little forceful. If you weren't, I probably would have never tried something like this.
Would you like to guess what this thing is? I figured
Is it gonna make me mad?
a little bit. You know what the thing is? I said it before.
Is it the paella?
It's the food, yeah. Huh? Raoul had slipped out of my little lecture in this motherfucker.
Son of a bitch.
And was
Just
eating a plate
absolutely-
of Gil's food.
Listen, am I very, very happy that he has like educated himself and he's allowed to like be like, I was wrong on this. That's signs of growth, that's signs of maturity, that's beautiful. I love it.
It's just so
Mwah.
annoying
This man
how it
has
happened.
the thought process. But at the
So-
same fucking time.
Just a bite was able to sway you. They're like, you know what? Actually, what I said was wrong. You know why? Because this shit slaps.
Just how hard he was fucking fighting for it. One bite and went, you know what? My bad, G. What the fuck? Raoul! Also, I did forget about our rip earlier. Talon redeemed a Smeed. Guys, you should be packed up by now. If you aren't, I'm so sorry. I gave you ample time. I gave you more than enough time, truly. But if you would like to join us in a smoke, now's the time. Go ahead and gather all your blunts, your bongs, your joints, anything that you use to smoke today. If you do not smoke, however, that's super okay. You can join us in any way you feel comfortable, even if that's taking a sip of water, taking a bite to eat, or taking your meds. So without further ado, let's blaze.
Alright, let me actually click the other button. Excuse me, I wasn't done talking.
でもちょうどさっきオー
Me,
ブンが
me
鳴って
just
たし
taking a
こ
bong
の
rip
料
in
理
the
も
middle
出
of a
来たでしょ
conversation.
食べないと
Excuse
冷め
me.
ちゃってもったいないじゃ
Oh
な
my
いか
god, yeah, that actually works perfectly with you.
I know, but I heard the oven timer go off, and it would have been a shame to let such fresh food go to waste.
Raoul, why are you like this? Raoul continues to eat, completely unfazed. I feel slightly listless seeing him so relaxed. But he had a point. It wouldn't be right to let the cooking go to waste. Alright. I mean, not alright. Oh, fine. Let's eat for now. We can't tackle the comment section on an empty stomach. I didn't think it would be good to eat such... I didn't think it would be good to eat such a caloric meal right now. But fighting commenters means having a healthy meal. Means having a hearty meal. Plus, part of me just wants to give in to stress eating. So I sat down next to Raoul and joined him. Gail had been preparing this dish since last night, so naturally it was superb. Afterwards... Ugh. I don't know what to do now right now. After taking a bath and freshening up, I looked at the official Parasite House blog and brainstormed. I thought about going on the defensive, but I couldn't find the right words. If I say the wrong thing, it could cause a scandal. What do I do? PR is best in moments like this, but it's already late at night. Even if I reach out, I can't get a response until tomorrow. It's terrifying to let things get away from you, so I don't feel like sleeping. Someone put a cup down next to my laptop. I looked up and see Gail standing there.
さっきはごめん。ハーブティー入れたんだ。よければ飲んでもらえるかな。
I'm sorry about earlier. I made some herbal tea for you. That is, if you don't mind.
Thanks.
さ、ブログ俺に書かせてもらえない？
Is it okay for me to make a blog post for us? What?
Huh?
それ、
Oh, thank God.
今
I'm
日
so
の
glad
炎
that we're
上
on
に
the
つ
same
いて
page,
のブ
Vicky.
ログを書いているんだよね。なら、俺が書きたいなって思って。
He is a writer. Hello?
Sorry, I muted for a second to cough. You're responding to the onslaught of comments, right? I thought maybe it would be good if I wrote something instead.
元はといえば俺のせいで炎上したわけだし、俺からの
It
言葉
all
の方
started
が
because of Alan. Let's not get it twisted.
Yeah, yeah, it wasn't you. It was totally Alan's fault.
This all kind of started because of me. I thought people might want to hear from me directly.
Are you sure?
今はフリーエディターだけど、本当はライターを夢見てたから、文章を書くのは好きなんだ。
Yeah, I might be an editor, but I've always dreamed of being a writer. I'm good at it too.
Come to think of it,
Honestly, if anyone has the writing chops, it's an editor.
it's probably, yeah, it'll be him. Come to think of it, he did say something about that. While we were in college, Gil often talked about writing down his thoughts and emotions. Oh. Okay, so... Personally... I would... It is my job, but I would let Gil handle it. I don't know what to say.
Now this is just me personally, but I think if we wanted to grab for the points, I think the points would be to let him take care of it.
Where's the butt?
Because I think he just kind of wants to prove himself.
But you have a butt in there. But
I'm also worried about like him doing too much. Because like we just had this talk about like, hey, don't do too much, and I don't know if this is gonna be a him doubling down on it or him like accepting that, you know? Also, Anira redeemed a hydrate, so if you want to take a quick sip of water.
oh yeah, let me do that.
Thank you so much for the hydrate, Anira.
I don't know. You know what? Hold on, let's scum save.
I forget that's an option literally all the time.
It's an option only for us. We're the only ones that do this. Everyone else sticks fully with their path, and me and you are like, no, thank you. If I have a redo button, I am pressing that button all the time.
If I can't get my happy ending, I will have a panic attack. You don't understand.
I think we both agree that points wise, it would be let Gil handle it. Huh. I think the thing that says to me, like, I don't know if I should let Gil handle it, because it is my job. Like, it's my job to do this, so I should be able to do it, not me just getting a random bitch to like do it for me. And you were saying too, like, he gives all of himself. He needs to be able to like not do that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. To me, I don't know, but to me, this is kind of slightly different from what Alan was talking about. Just like slightly, not totally, but it's slightly different because he's not giving himself, he's offering him. He's giving you the option whether or not you want to like utilize him.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think we should just go with let Gil handle it?
I'm leaning that way because I think that's going to be more of a good outcome than what I'm worried about.
Yeah, okay, we scum saved, so listen, we're gonna
one way or the other, we're getting the good one.
Gil should do fine. He's professional at a magazine. If anyone knows how to write, it's going to be Gil. Well, if you don't mind. Wait, we didn't get any little flowery moments. What happened? Did we do wrong? I'm gonna go immediately too.
Yeah, if the other one doesn't give us a flowery moment, we'll just stick with the first one. But for right now, that's a little concerning.
I know. Wait, what the fuck? What's happening? Okay, hold on. Let me press. Well, if you don't mind.
任せて。
You can count on me.
Oh, thank God. I was in the middle of searching up the fucking guide. Oh, thank God. I was like, fuck no. We fucked it up, Frankie. Oh, thank God. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, thank God. Okay. I turned my laptop to Gil, and he started writing the update post with a serious expression. We got a picture! I know! This is what I had to fast forward to.
I'm really, really, really sorry. Professional writer.
Oh, he's telling us.
Oh, okay, that's better.
Imagine that's exactly what he wrote.
I was like, come on.
About what happened earlier?
君がせっかく一生懸命番組を盛り上げようとしてくれてたのに台無しにしちゃった。
Yeah. I know you were trying to do your job, but I kind of ruined everything.
It was all Alan. Alan literally is the one who did it.
俺さ、
Listen, as an Alan apologist, it was Alan.
図星だったんだと思う。自分に自信がないから火事で振り向いてもらおうって思ってた。
I think what was said of me was right. I had low self-esteem, so I tried to get attention by doing everything.
Huh? You're not confident in yourself, Gil?
だってほら、大学時代とか結構服装にも無頓着だったし、別にモテるわけじゃなかったし。
Not at all. Back in college, I didn't have any interest in taking care of myself. Of course, I wouldn't be popular.
Bruh, I just remembered when he had like that long hair, the little mullet. Oh, that was so hot.
I know.
You gotta bring it back.
Is he like one of those guys who's gonna be like, literally no one wanted me, but literally all the girls were too shy to talk to him because he was so hot, and he's just no one wanted me when I was a kid.
As a girl who went to an art college, he would be a guy that everyone would go for. Like, there's absolutely no way that he didn't.
I smell it on him.
Didn't have girls just like, oh, please. I think you actually were. There you go. See, I told you. I was right. There's absolutely no way he wasn't. He is like college fodder. Look at him.
卒業して服とかも見直すようにしたけれど、根本的に華やかなラウルやアランたちとは違うって劣等感があって。
After graduating, I gave myself an entire new look. But Raoul and Alan are already flashy. I felt inferior next to them.
I'm gonna tell you right now, as two girls who are playing love in deep space, you fall perfectly within the criteria of those men.
You sure do, baby. You sure do.
だから余計に腹が立ってあんな風にカッとなっちゃったんだよ。アランの言葉も正論だったのにさ。
Oh, my baby.
That's why it irritated me so much. That's why I flipped out like that. Alan was right. He was absolutely right.
Don't tell him that though, because it's gonna get a bigger head than he already has.
Yeah, no, we don't need that.
I don't think everything he said was right. Exactly, the food proportion thing was solely stupid. I wanted to reject the idea that girls only wanted one thing. I also wanted to change his opinion about only needing technique. Gil seemed to partially agree, but he was quiet. So he was quiet. I heard the click-clack of the keys as Gil resumed speaking to me.
どっちの言い分の方が共感できた?
Which side are you more partial to?
What do you mean?
その君は尽くされたいそれとも尽くしたい
Do you want to be waited on? Or do you want to wait on others? See, this is a good start. This is a good start. We're asking questions.
Yeah, we're asking questions, and it's to be waited on.
Yes, correct. Hand and foot.
That's a hard question. Listen, there is an appeal to the second one, but if it has to be 24/7, it's the first one. If Gil waited on me like he does now, I'd be terrified. But I don't necessarily want to wait on others like that either. I don't think it's about submission though. Relationships should be about being equals. I think that's the best way.
支え合う
Being equals? Oh no, he was homeschooled.
Stop. Because waiting on someone hand and foot means you're just being who the other person wants, not yourself. Otherwise, you'll just ignore that person's morals and values. I don't want that.
Hi, Devil. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, Devil. Mutual appreciation and respect would be my ideal relationship.
そっか
And I will totally
なんだか
respect
君らしいね。
and respect you and appreciate you as my house husband.
Yes. I found her. Beautiful. Thank God. Lorian's dog got out and she was like, they were like, I gotta go grab the dog. I'll be right back. But they got her.
Oh, yay.
I understand. That's a very you statement. I don't know what that means, but thank you.
I think it means that he was expecting her to actually answer the question like, oh, it's either one or the other. But she was just like, no, it's a combination of two of them. Like, there's no way that I would ask that of you. And he's like, you're so right. Like, you don't fit into a box. You know what I mean? And people don't fit into a box. So, like, he was trying to make a box and she was like, no. You feel
What
me?
happened? What I'd miss? You didn't really miss anything. We let him write the blog, and he was just basically apologizing to us and telling us that like he thinks that Alan was right. And then he asked us if we prefer to be waited on or to do the waiting on another person, and we're like, we prefer the relationship to be equal. And he like had a big brain moment. He was like, that's the secret third option that was there all along.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I know. So funny. Gil gave me a wan smile and turned his attention back to the laptop. I only heard loud typing noises after that. I drank the herbal tea he made me while I sat next to him. Maybe it's the tea, maybe it's Gil's presence, but suddenly, I felt all my worries untangle themselves. That's so sweet. I'm sorry. I'm like literally like, I'm literally, not pouting like I want something, but like a smile pout, like, aw.
Yeah.
Cause
Like, oh my god, that soft moment. Hello?
she relaxes around him, you know what I mean? And like, and I think it also like, cause he's keep saying like his insecurity, right? Like he's not confident, no one's gonna rely on him, all these guys have techniques and all these women flock to them, like they depend on him, and he really has nothing to offer. And yet like this little thing, like now she's like, now I don't have to worry because he's handling it, and I feel totally like taken care of and content, like everything is being handled because he's the one who's handling it, and it's so nice.
That exactly.
Like
that's exactly what I'm getting.
He gets what he wants. He's being depended on. And he's being seen as the man. I like it. I started feeling drowsy and fell asleep right there and then. Aww. Oh, not the next chapter yet? Yo, these chapters are fucking long. Come on.
Literally. We stopped in the middle of a chapter.
Yeah. I squinted my eyes as the sun shines brightly through the window. When did I fall asleep? The comments! I leap up and head straight to the living room to open my laptop. Huh? All the nasty comments have stopped. In a surprising twist, the Instagrimm hashtag has been filled with positive, pleasant messages praising the blog post. They're saying that the post was good. Really good. Speaking of blog posts, Gil wrote it last night. I was too exhausted and dozed off partway through it. So, what about the blog post? I open the Parasite House blog and see close to 300 comments.
Oh boy.
What is this?
I thought it would be 300 filled with comments on anything in my life.
I know,
that's terrifying.
To be seen. Oh no.
Don't perceive me.
I thought it would be filled with insults. I scroll through to see it. Scroll through it to see them. Huh? It's mostly positive. I wonder what Gil wrote about, so I scroll through the blog again. But then the living room door opened. I'm gonna need to know what he wrote. Bitches, get the fuck out of here. Unless it's Gil. Unless it's Gil. Gil can come. But everyone else, get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to read.
Good morning.
Raul, the nasty comments from last night finally calmed down. What happened?
なあ、ギルのブログのおかげだろう。昨日更新する前に見せてもらった。
Do you ever sleep?
It's all thanks to Gil's blog post. I saw yesterday when he first posted.
Mr. Snail took out his phone and showed it to me. He already had the original post pulled up.
Avon used the one anime wow, and she's lurking. Thank you so much for the lurk, Avon. I hope that you're having a good stream over there.
Oh, he wrote us himself?
Do you want to read it? Or do you, because she's reading it, or do you want me to try and read it in Gil's voice?
No, you read it as him. Yeah.
Good evening. Gil Lovecraft here. I'm the one they call the lovelorn parasite. I apologize to everyone who saw my shameful behavior on today's broadcast of Parasite House. After reflecting on my actions, I apologize to Alan for our fight. Ultimately, we decided to respect one another and talk through our disagreement. Honestly, I think it was wrong of me to think my opinion was the only correct one in the first place. Alan and I are two different people from different backgrounds. It's okay that we have different values and ideals. I guess I forgot that and tried to push my own values onto others. That's what caused that fight I wish no one saw. I'm really sorry about that. From now on, We won't flat out deny one another's opinions. However, we also won't ignore our own feelings either. We'll respect each other and work together to meet in the middle and find different solutions. When complete strangers live together, it's natural that problems will occur. We have to remember that. We are strangers after all. We should acknowledge that there are people who live by a creed of Sorry, I had a stroke. We should acknowledge that there are people who live by a creed different from our own. Still, that doesn't mean we should assume the worst of someone new. Even strangers can find common ground to stand on. That's how I want to live my life. I think connecting like that would make living much more fulfilling. Gil Lovecraft. Holy shit, Gil.
Claps all around.
Claps, snaps, 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 snaps.
That was so sweet.
ギルって文章上手
Get
なん
the
だ。
fuck out of my
意外。
face! Oh god.
Well, well. I had no idea Gil was such a talented writer.
I swear to God, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face. You stupid, inconsiderate fucking bitch.
Say something.
I've already been fucking pissed enough by playing the Caleb route. I don't need you fucking ruining my time now. Alright, I calmed myself with Stardew. Don't fucking make my blood pressure spike again.
Speak on.
そうそうギルっていい文章書くんだよね。前に俺のインタビューに来てくれた時もいい感じの記事書いてくれたよ。
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Aiden.
Yep, Gil can write like the best of them, all right. Actually, he did an interview with me a while back. That's my Gil voice, hold on. Yep, Gil can write like the best of them after all. Actually, he did an interview with me a while back. Turned out pretty great.
Wow, I didn't know that. I reread the post once more and was impressed with it. At the same time, I heard the living room door open again.
あ、みんな、おはよ
It's just like so hard to not want to run to him and kiss him on the cheeks.
He's so
soft.
So soft. Who's Caleb? Caleb is from another game that Vivi plays on her stream called Love in Deep Space. It's a mobile otome game, and I'm obsessed. It's a gacha game that's designed to make you spend money, but you don't have to spend money, kind of like Honkai Star Rail or Genshin Impact, stuff like that. But instead of pulling characters, you pull memories that you have with these characters, which are the boys. And Caleb is the newest member who Vivi cannot stand.
I fucking hate him with every fiber of my fucking being.
But Silas. Silas is
He's not giving
the
enough.
old new one.
It's so annoying.
He can pick me up with his mind. Me. Winky did.
There's not enough of him. It's so annoying. I have too much of Caleb and not enough of Silas. Continue. Keep going.
That's a mood. That's a whole ass mood. Oh, good morning, everyone. Also, I called it before, and I think we saw little previews of it in the past, but Gil is definitely soft dom. It's
no,
there's
100%. 100%. No, we agreed. It was the date, Frankie. He did it on the date, and we were like,
oh right.
And we
right,
felt it.
I can't. There's been so much freaking out on this route compared to Shelby's route, where we were like, "Can we play the game yet?"
No, it wasn't his date. We both felt it. We we entered the subcategory. We were like, "Oh God, how are you doing this?"
Ohayo, minna.
Morning, all.
Headcanon, they came from bed together.
Yes,
oh, no!
I'm so glad that I'm not the only one who went. They were fucking. They had some makeup. They had makeup make out. That's what happened.
And listen, Unlikely pairing. These two. Unlikely friends.
Crack ships are there for a reason.
Give me a second. I'm gonna try to like charge this because oh no, wrong thing. Give me a second.
Yeah. Take your time, guys. Let's take another smoke while Vivi's getting stuff all set up really quick. So, if you would like to hit with us, I still have some bowl left over from before. No, hydrate. I can do both. Let me take a sip and then bowl. I have sipped. And now that I have sipped,
oh,
go ahead and
you
gather your bongs or joints.
bitch.
Anything that could use to smoke today. Uh-oh, what's happening?
Oh, you bitch. It won't register it. Keep going.
Absolutely.
I'll be right back. All right, I figured it out.
Hell yeah.
All right. Gil and Alan. I was gonna say something different. Gil and Alan entered the living room. Both looked a
Were you
little
gonna call him
sheepish.
Dylan Allen?
What?
Were you gonna call him Dylan Allen? Be like Dylan and Allen.
No, Alan was gonna be a complete different word entirely. I don't know why.
Oh no, R.I.P.
Both looked a little sheepish. They then bowed to us simultaneously.
みんな昨日は本当にごめん
I'm really sorry about my behavior yesterday.
俺もごめん。ギルに反論したのもみんなを巻き込んだのも大人げなかった。
Yeah, me too. I didn't mean to drag everyone else into our argument. It was immature of me. Holy shit, Alan.
I know, I can't believe this.
Hey,
it's alright.
Bad news, guys. If you want to attract me, act like a grown-ass adult. That shit works on me.
もう終わったことだし、反省すれば十分。
Yeah, what's done is done. As long as you're really sorry, that's all that matters.
Oh, Raul. Simple, Raul.
You stupid,
謝
stupid
罪は
man.
このブログで十分だろう。ギル、いい文章をありがとう。
Exactly. This blog post of yours is more apology enough. Thank you for the lovely write-up, Gil.
ありがとうなんか書いたもの褒められるって照れるな
Thank you so much. Actually, it kind of feels nice to have my writing complimented.
でごめん寝坊して朝ごはん作りそびれちゃったな今作るから
He even makes breakfast for us. I'm sorry.
That's what Devil says. That's why I always strive to earn the title daddy. Very fair. Instead of just being like, that's why I'm daddy. That's why I try to earn the title daddy. That's how you fucking do it, man. Read that comment again and tell me what's right with it. Also, Vivi, before they tell us, what kind of breakfast do you think he's gonna make? And do you think he would give it to us in bed? Sorry.
He would totally give it to us in bed. And if he had to make a breakfast, he clearly likes to make hearty meals. Like, I don't... Would he make like those, you know, Japanese... I think Japanese or Korean pancakes. You know, the ones that are big and fluffy?
Japanese.
He would totally make that.
Yes. Devil said you are the breakfast in bed. Hold on.
Oh, you're so right. You know what? Actually, nah, it's me. I'm serving the breakfast in bed.
I'm like, I can't lie to you. If I get promised breakfast in bed and someone else is getting to eat, I'm gonna be a little upset.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie too. I'm acting all like cool now because, you know, Devil made that comment, but like I also got really sad because like I'm a fat ass and I really want food. I really want food. You promised food. I immediately thought, cool, I'm gonna like eat food, and I'm
We're gonna have breakfast in bed tomorrow. Oh my god, really? Yeah, starts eating me out. When am I getting bacon?
Like, that's nice, but like I really wanted some like breakfast sausages. I really thought you were gonna make mango.
Well, don't stop now.
Yeah, but like, you know, I'm telling you, I would like a side of mango when you're done. Okay?
Don't worry, we can eat at the same time. There it is. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I overslept and didn't make breakfast. I'll get to it right now.
いいよ。たまには
It's fine. I don't mind taking care of it once in a while.
I don't think I want to eat
You didn't take care of shit. Shut the fuck up.
I don't want to eat anything that you've touched. It's gonna be fucking annoying.
No.
It's gonna be the blandest thing in the world because you're all about like, ugh, God. There's nothing wrong with clean eating, everybody. But the way that there's nothing wrong with clean eating. There's nothing wrong with taking care of your health. There's nothing wrong with all of these things. But the way he talks about it, it's clearly a calculated, gross thing. You know what I mean? Like, what was
this motherfucker would wash the chicken, and when he washes the chicken, instead of like using vinegar or something, he would like actually use Dawn dish soap.
Oh my god, stop.
You're mad because you can see it.
Yeah. No, it's not even that. Like, he would literally be like, I'd be like, cool, I'm really hungry. Can you make me something like, can you make me a big meal? Yeah, sure. He ends up giving you like, he ends up like making you toast with butter that is like the fat percentage is like basically 0, so no butter. He'll make you miso soup with all the fixins in it gone, and then he'll like everything. Miso soup is delicious, but like basically everything bland, like nothing, and it'll be like the world's tiniest everything. Because he's all about like, well, this helps your skin, this helps like your body, your fat intake, this helps this. It's just like, I asked for a hearty breakfast. This is not filling me up.
If I don't get a goddamn Cheez-It.
Huh? Ryuki-kun, you can cook?
これからは
You're gonna cook.
お互いを尊重するんでしょ。
We're supposed to try and respect each other from now on, right? Hold on. If we find out that he can actually cook a good meal and him doing that was him actively disrespecting people, I'm gonna get even more mad.
Yeah, because if anyone doesn't remember the episode that like they all fought, and like basically the day before this, where like we started playing again, they were doing a segment of the reality show where they were showing off their cooking skills to like, you know, promote themselves to women. The only one who took it seriously, well, no, Alan took it seriously. I'm not gonna diss Alan. It's just Alan is just not wrong person. Raul took it seriously. The problem is that Raul has a one-track mind, and he didn't do it exactly how we asked him to. AKA, he decided to make ambrosia, which is technically a Greek mythology thing, but it's also just wine. So it's not really, it's not really anything. So Gil was the only one who took it seriously, and Ryuki, what did he make? He made something fucking stupid. Like, it wasn't even good. It was actively fucking stupid. And it was exactly what I said before. Everything is the world's tiniest everything. Like, it's actually like fucking like, it was a slap in the face.
I heard like, Greek mythology. No, it didn't say Greek mythology. Sorry, baby. No, you're so right. It's the way that he only cares about when it's directly involves him or himself. Otherwise, he's just like, eh.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Get out of here. Oh. Yeah, what the fuck? What was happening? Okay. With a slightly embarrassed look on his face, Ryuki headed to the kitchen. Gil's post seemed to have moved the other members of the Parasite 5 as much as it had the viewers. At least let me help Ryuki-kun.
そういうのいいから。
No, at least let me help
あんた
Ryuki-kun.
はその寝起きの顔をどうにかしてきて。
I think I might fight.
Oh, right. It'll be okay. Since you just woke up, you should really try to do something about your face. Oh my god. I'm gonna do something about yours in a second.
I guess he hasn't changed completely. Yep. I made for the bathroom before he could blast me with his usual mist. But still, I turned around to see everyone making breakfast together.
ダメだよ。そこは玉ねぎが先で。
Ooh, what are they making?
Hey,
make an
wait a
omelet.
minute. You're supposed to cook the onions first. Oh my god, I hope they're. Oh my
そうしたら栄養素が壊れるんだよ。
A Texas omelet would be so good right now.
Ooh.
Sorry, the Waffle House. She
she
emerged.
She calling.
Don't be silly. That would strip them all of their nutrients. Oh no!
そっちの方が美味しいからいいんだと思ってた。
If I bite into a meal and I taste a raw goddamn onion, I'm throwing it at you.
Oh my fucking god.
Full stop. If it's not a fucking taco with and there's raw ass onion on there, I'm throwing it at you.
I hate this boy with every fiber of my fucking being.
Really now? I always thought it just tastes better that way. Nutrients, huh? Also, by the way, quick aside, it doesn't do that.
Yeah, no.
It's been proven that you don't cook out your nutrients.
Yeah, no, that's fucking stupid. Don't listen to Ryuki. And that's the thing that annoys me about everything about Ryuki. It's weirdly mathematically
pseudoscience.
It's weirdly mathematically meticulous to the point of ED. So like it really is annoying. Like what was it in his little bio about like what is he like, and the reason why he liked these foods was because of like how it could impact your beauty. It's like if he said, I love collagen powder. That's literally the most dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard in my life. They were as rowdy as ever, but they were being a lot nicer to each other. Amazing, considering how they were on day one. They were all indifferent to each other back then, but now they were actually talking to each other. It was a big step forward. Last night's fight was a big problem at first, but in the end, it helped them all grow a little bit. Maybe they'll be all right. By the time this show ends, I'm sure they'll be ready to find good partners. That was my thought as I headed for the bathroom.
Sorry if there's like any whooshing sound that's happening right now. I had to open my door a little bit to let some of the air-conditioned air in here. I'm getting a little toasty.
Don't worry, I'm about to get a fucking fan and point it straight at me, too. I'm gonna do this because it seems like a narrator, but it seems like a boy. Yeah. I don't know which boy. Whose room is this? Is this Alan's room? No, it has to be Raoul's. It's very no, Raoul and Alan share a room. Someone shares a hold on, we'll figure it out. We're gonna
figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
One night after dinner, the Parasite 5 gathered together in secret. Never fucking mind! Oh! The boys are communing! The boys are communing!
So, what did you want to talk about, Gil?
夜更かしはお肌に悪いから手短によろしく。
No, you don't want to read him, but you're gonna have to.
Staying up too late is bad for your skin. So let's make this quick.
The way that his voice just gets more and more and more annoying.
Annoying because I read it and it's so then instantly my brain was like, and so is getting blacked out drunk in 3 a.m. But bruh, it's so much fun.
Listen, I stayed up until 4:30 this morning. Suck it.
もうすぐこのシェアハウスも終わりだろ
Oh, okay. You know how this share house thing is ending?
ああ、そういやそうだね。案外
I was up all night vomiting. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Alan, you freak.
God, Alan. Every time.
All right. Yeah. The end is approaching faster than I expected.
もう一月経つの？おかしいな。予定では彼女ともっと神話談義をするつもりだったんだけど。
Weird. I was planning on finding more time to fit in mythology with her.
Do it.
長い一月でした。
Oh, Owen.
It's been quite a long month.
だが、
This man just wants to
実に
get back
実
to
りのあ
work.
る一月だった。
Shelby.
But rather fulfilling at the same time. You had your chance. Shut up.
確かにこんな機会がなけりゃ絶対やろうとは暮らすこともなかったよな。
And isn't it fun, Alan? Isn't it fun living with other boys? All the boys are boing. That was so stupid.
I just got it.
I was trying to do it girly, but it doesn't sound as nice.
Well, here's the thing, because it worked, but instead I thought of something else. All
Yeah,
the boys
I know.
are boing, boing.
Yeah, I know, I thought the same thing. I'm like, no. No.
True. If it weren't for this show, there's no chance I would have ever lived with another guy.
And you see how worlds collide.
うん。初めてしたけれど、共同生活って結構楽しいね。こうやって男だけで酒飲むなんて初めてだよ。
Same. It's the same time I lived with others. But it's been fun. I've never had a bros night out like this either.
っていつの間に酒開けてんの
Wait, are they actually partying? Yo, I love this for you boys. Let's go.
I love this for you boys. Hey, you already opened a bottle? The use already implies that they were already planning to do that at some point, just not this soon.
Leave it to Raoul. Fucking here's timer of oven, disregards lecture, goes to starts eating before anyone else even notices. Done. Doesn't even tell people to tell him done. He just fucking. Thank you. I was gonna say that he's a Latino through and through.
Listen, I grew up with him. That's a Latino man.
He really just went there and was just like, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna fuck.
If there are any two people on this planet to tell you what Latino men are like, you're looking at them.
And the fact that he didn't tell anybody, he was just eating. He's just like, this is mine now.
Because you know what he was doing? By sticking his fingers in the pie, he was like, I'm gonna get as much as I can so that way I can get myself a normal sized bowl. So that way it doesn't look like I've already had a lot. Oh, was that not what I was supposed to do? Well, bottoms up.
Yeah, let's get pissed out drunk till 3 a.m. Bitch, let's go.
Fucking wedding after party going till 4 a.m. when they got work at 6.
Yo, let's go.
Huh? Is this wine?
ワインを飲むと王城とブドウ酒と酩酊の神であるディオニュソスを感じられるからね。
Dionysus, one of my gods, shout out.
Shout out to the boy.
Shout out to the boy, shout out to the homie. Naturally. Actually, when I drink wine, it often reminds me of Dionysus, god of fertility, wine and winemaking, god of satyrs.
俺もちょうだい。
Well, don't mind if I do.
I saw something, maybe you can relate. Maybe everyone who's old like me can relate. So I saw something and it was like, there was like how someone's making fun of people saying, how are we gonna survive this recession? I'm not making fun, but it was like, how are we gonna survive the recession? It's like, listen to the early 2000s music. You know how we survive? We go back to the club. We bring back cringe culture. Stop worrying what people think about you. We gotta wake up in the morning like, oh no, I can't say P. Diddy. But we gotta wake up last Friday night. We were drinking.
Wake up in the morning screaming, fuck P. Diddy.
There you go. Wake up in the morning screaming, fuck P. Diddy. We gotta, we gotta get apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. We're gonna go in the club. Like, we gotta bring it back, babe. We're gonna fucking disassociate and for 4 more years. And I was like,
Listen.
fuck yeah. Oh my god, I actually miss being so drunk. It doesn't sound so horrible. I miss being so drunk that when I go back to sleep, I still wake up drunk. And then I still partied up for like a few hours after.
Frankie, it's Peak. What's pink? Hello. Also, Frankie, hello. Hello. Hi, guys. I know it's Pan. Dionysus is not the god of... I know, you're trying to get this across to me so hard. I know that Pan is not the god... Hold on. Dionysus is not the god of satyrs, that it's Pan, but, like, I threw a little bit of my own, like, little stuff in there of, like, because...
This is what Frankie
I feel
wants.
like Dionysus and Pan would be cool, and so, like, they're just, like... I don't know. I feel like that the satyrs would respect Dionysus. So, like, as a person who, like, mythology nerd, it's written, but as someone who, like, actively worships Dionysus, I'm like, yeah, no, they're bros. They do. And also, I'm so glad that Amy Lee crushed it. That's beautiful. I was talking about how, like, Amy Lee is doing the opening for the new Devil May Cry show on Netflix.
Oh my god! Yes, I know.
She crushed it. Fucking out of the park.
I'm so happy. I can't believe that we took music that we use for AMVs and we brought it to actual anime. It's no longer...
Well, what happened is it's the nerds who grew up making the AMVs are now in charge of the anime. So they're like...
It's just, oh god, it comes full circle every time. What about you, Frankie? What crazy things did you do? I mean, I did say I used to get so drunk that I would go to sleep, wake up still drunk, and then I would wait hours because obviously we're gonna party that's the next day. So, and I get drunk again.
I was a good girl, quote unquote good girl, where I didn't party or anything like that up until like junior year, where I was just like very fed up with everything. And so my cousin, who I went to high school with, was very, very popular in high school, and I was very, very not popular in high school, but he we were very close, like siblings, so he like watched my back and he like beat up anyone that bullied me. Super cool. Except for when he bullied me.
That's reserved for him. That's reserved for him, okay?
Exactly. And so like he one night came to my room and was like, hey, all of my friends are busy and I don't want to smoke alone. Do you want to go get high? And I was like, yes. Yes, I do. And so we went out and we smoked weed together for like the first time. And he found out that I was actually pretty chill when I wasn't in my own head. And I got like to smoke like how I am now, where it's like I'm not filled with anxiety and like paranoid and rushing everything. I'm actually like pretty cool when I can let my personality come out. So he was like, yeah, I'll smoke with you again. And now we don't do that anymore. But we would like actively just get high, like sneak out of the house and go sit in like the pool because the pool was drained. And we would just smoke weed together all night. That's pretty much my wild time.
Am I the only partier? Oh my God.
Well, I had a lot of friends who were partiers who like I would see their their MySpace or like then Facebook, when Facebook was like kind of cool. They would have like pictures of them partying and stuff like that. And then my cousin also was a big partier. Like they would have alcohol and shit, and like they would have like random rage, like people would just come over to the house and they would have random bonfires with like drinking and smoking and shit like that. But I never like went to those because I was shy and his friends bullied me. Even though he was like, don't do that. I still didn't want to be around that. So I would like only go and smoke with him when he was alone because I didn't want to be around that. But he was a big partier too. I just was scared.
Damn. Okay. Well, I'm telling you, I really wanted to achieve.
Fight pit?
I really wanted. You use it as a fight pit? What?
Well, so sorry. I was reading my chat really quick, and Paige in my chat was like, "Yo, I lived in a house with a drained pool. We used this as a fight pit."
Bitch. Well,
MySpace, your ancient mom. You
shush. Well, I'm telling you, I really wanted to recreate Last Friday Night from Katy Perry. I did a few of those things.
Oh, nice.
I really wanted to do the rest of it though. I was like to a friend, we gotta achieve every single thing that she said on one Friday night. Like we gotta do it. We didn't do it all one night. We didn't do it. But like, listen.
You tried.
I miss those days. Oh, that was so much fun. Oh God.
There's something now that like the youth doesn't have that I feel like they need to bring back.
They care about other people's opinion of them.
Well, absolutely that.
Because if you look at post club people, they are nasty looking. All right, and no one gave a fuck. Why? Because we were all piss out drunk. We were all having fun, and we were heading home anyway. I don't think it look good for you.
You're taking me home one way or the other. I don't care whether it's to sleep or to fuck. I'm leaving. I feel like when we had like our recession and stuff like that, like we were able to get through it by protesting in the morning who we needed to in the afternoon, and partying through the evening. They're not letting themselves party and have fun. They're too busy worrying about being cringe or being fucking perceived.
Yeah, like you gotta get over it. What is it?
You gotta do what you gotta do in the daytime and let yourself be happy. Because you want to know what the biggest way to get over oppression is? Show them that you're happy.
What was it? Friend, mod and friend of the channel, Janice. She says, "To be cringe is to be free."
Preach on it.
All right.
Sorry, I went super like fucking woke bitch. I was like, this is not how we will go down.
No, the thing is that's what I've been seeing on all my, because like obviously I follow a lot of older people, so that's what I've been seeing on my For You page too. People, because like a lot of young people are like, what are we gonna do? And then old people are like, we're gonna do what we did in 2009. What do you mean? I'm fucking disassociating, and they're gonna see, and then somehow that makes them angrier. I'm gonna party like it's 2009, and it's gonna be a wild time that will be a drunken blur in the future.
Buy from mom and pop stores. Stop buying from TikTok shop and like the drop shipping sites. And fucking smoke a shit ton of weed. Is it not legal where you are? I'm legally not telling you to do it anyway. Not at all.
In my case, do a lot of Jaeger bombs. God, that was a bad mistake. That was a terrible mistake, guys. Don't do that. That was bad. That was a mistake. That was in a foreign country too. I was like, I'm gonna be in the next hostel. I gotta be careful.
With the original Four Loko.
Oh my God. I think I had one time an original Four Loko, and then like the next time I had it was like the changed one. God, that was so good. the surprise when you learned that I actually grew up real ghetto.
I drank a twisted tea the other day. This was a couple years ago. I drank it a twisted tea, and I was like, okay.
Oh, damn. Give me more. All right, we gotta get back to this. So, thank you, Sakia, redeemed a hydrate. So, Frankie, go ahead and hydrate. You know the thing that we didn't do in 2009.
Drink water? Yeah.
Speaking of drinks,
if you had a water bottle, you had vodka in it instead.
Oh, did I even tell you? I used to drink vodka straight. I used to drink whenever we got the big giant bottles of Svedka, everyone would drink from it, but there'll be like the final eighth, and whenever I wasn't there to be like, oh damn, if only Vivi were here, like, yo, she would fucking finish his shit. And I'm like, hell yeah, buddy, I'm so happy that I'm that bitch.
It's so nice to be like the one that everyone counts on to finish it, where they're just like, oh man, why there's some left? Because Vivi's not here. Damn.
All right,
I
Alan.
don't think it's pumpkin juice. Well, don't mind if I do.
はーい。ほら、ギルもオーウェン君も。ケイサイン君は未成年だから、ブドウジュースね。
Aww, what a little cutie. Here you go. Go, Owen. Here's a raid!
Holy shit!
Unicorn! Thank you so much for the raid.
Toxic unicorn! Oh my goodness!
We love Toxic Unicorn. Unicorn is a treat and a treasure and an absolute babe, but you didn't hear that from me, except if you wanted to. Guys, thank you so much for the raid and popping in. Hello. If you don't know me, if you're from Unicorns, you probably know me, let's be honest. Hi, guys. If you don't know me, hi there. My name is Frankie. It's like Frankie, but I spell it with a W because I'm adorable. I'm a Frankenstein monster built by that one guy who made that other guy, but they both got on my nerves and made it impossible to live there, so I kicked them both out, and now I run the castle. I use it for streaming here on Twitch, making 18+ audio content for spicy sites like Reddit and Fansly. I mainly play visual novels like Otome games, as you can see, on stream and stuff that gives me an opportunity to voice act or show off my range of abilities. I don't really have a set schedule, but I do frequent collabs, as you can see, as well as solo streams. Right now, we are in the Portal Room. I'll tell you more about that later if you want to know. And we are also super 420 friendly. We take hits together regularly on chat, so if that's something you want to do, feel free to check out the redeems at the bottom. Okay.
That was a lot.
Yeah, write a script. I promise. The script, once you can just turn your brain off. Anyway, welcome guys. So thank you so much for hanging out. I am here with my friend Vivi. This is Vivian Darling. She's a cult leader. She is super duper awesome, and she has introduced me to this amazing Otome game that we are playing right now called Cupid Parasite. Nova, thank you so much for the subscription for 5 months in a row.
Holy shit! Oh my god.
5 whole months, BB. You know what's up. I hope that you enjoy the emotes again. I've added some new ones. They move now, and you can use them anywhere you like.
They move now.
They move now. I found out that with in Twitch, if you want to like upload a moving emote, there's also one where you can animate like just a still image, and so like that becomes a moving emote, and I've been liking that. Everyone, Supernova says hi, Vivi.
Hi. Oh my god. Hello, welcome.
Anyway, we are playing Cupid Parasite. This is Vivi's experience brought to us. She's playing it on her Switch because Vivi is the Japanese otome, like she is the way. She has taught me how to play them. I've always been like the mobile game otome player, or like the one actual like quote unquote otome game that I have played. Me and Vivi played it. You can spot it on her YouTube if you check out her links.
I actually linked it right on my channel. On my side of the stream, my YouTube channel with all my VODs in it.
Yeah, we played the one game that I knew previously was Amnesia, and we played a couple routes from that, and we were like, what the fuck is this? Unicorn also says hi, Vivi.
Hello.
So yeah, we've been through a time, and Vivi has been opening my mind up to everything that Japanese role-playing games are, and it's been, oh man, it's been hot. They're hot. They're so hot.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are these words so small? Oh my god, Supernova. I'm pretty sure that's what I see right there. Supernova, thank you so much for following. Oh my god. Yay. Yeah, I've been showing her. I've also been getting her to think. Okay, this is gonna sound mean. It's not. Oh my god. Did you just subscribe?
Never gave you that Prime, baby!
Thank you so much for subbing with Prime. Oh my god. Well,
enjoy your V-motes.
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do a lot more Ultimate games than Frankie does, so see a lot of that. And me just kind of being a hot mess. A hot, horny mess. And then when I really don't like something, I get real mad. And I'm mean to men, so good luck seeing that.
We enjoy being mean to men.
The surprise when I realized a lot of men follow me, and I have been saying
men like it when you're mean to them.
I have told you that's the only experience I've ever had, right? If I wanted to like flirt with a guy, if I was nice, it never worked. I have to treat them like utter shit. That's the only way it worked. So, anyway, what I was trying to say was I have been, and it doesn't sound mean, it's not a read, I'm not trying to be mean. I have been teaching her how to think critically when she plays these games, because there is a formula, there is a math to it, and Frankie had absolutely no idea that there was one.
I was like, we do the thing is being done.
Yeah, she had no idea there was one until I was like, wait, no, but like, if you want this ending, we're gonna have to do this, because this is how they... And she's like, what? So...
I was like, what do you mean it's a flowchart?
Yeah, but you know what? It's okay, we live and we learn. To be cringe is to be free. To be cringe is to be free. Okay, so let's get back to this. We are in the beginning of this new day, and we have to, get through this day. So
we still haven't finished the chapter. Here you go, Gil. Owen. There's some for you too, Kaisen. You're underage, so here's some grape juice. Just pretend. If he's underage, why is he old enough to get married? If he can't drink alcohol, why is he getting married?
For everyone so that you know, this is Kaizen or Ryuki. We call him Ryuki. We fucking hate him. We fucking hate him with every fiber of our fucking being. He is also 19, which is even fucking worse. Fuck. I use fuck a lot, so I will be more elaborate, more eloquent with my curses later. But right now, he annoys the ever-loving shit out of me. He's only 19 years old, and yet he's trying to get married. Well, he's not really trying to get married, but he's here to get married. And
he's here to get married so that way he could like take over his family business or whatever like that. Not even because he's like, oh yeah, whatever. He put no thought into marriage or what that means, which means he is not responsible enough to understand what marriage entails.
Yeah. And
if I get married, that means that grandma will give me the business. That's all I gotta do.
Did we mention that he was 19? Like, I feel like that just flows through everyone's head. He's 19.
He's only 19.
He's 19.
This is the show to us, and we dislike.
I would rather pluck my own eyeball out and eat it.
We have strong feelings about
with
Ryuki.
a rusty syringe. Yeah, I said rusty syringe, rusty scalpel. I would rather do that. We have strong feelings about him because he is basically the epitome of everything that's kind of toxic within
high fashion,
self-help, high fashion, beauty culture, health culture. He is everything toxic. Everything he eats is calculated to the T for maximum beauty consumption. Like, he only eats things that would help his skin. He only eats things that would make his hair luscious. You know what I mean? He only does yoga because because sweating is grotesque and disgusting, and like, again, like, it's not beautiful. He rates everyone on you know those rating scales in Japan, you know, from like S class, S rank, A rank. Yeah. So like that, he rates everyone on that. He even gives you a hex code for what color he associates you with, and that depends on whether or not he's gonna talk to you or not. He won't associate with anyone that is below an A class. No, was it A for beauty standard? Or was it B?
Yeah, because it goes S, AA, A, B, C, D.
Oh, okay, there you go.
So anyone below an A, he does not talk to.
Yeah. He is literally the epitome of everything that's disgusting and grotesque about all those things, which is really annoying. So that's why I keep saying, like, it's just, like, there's something wrong with being conscious about your health and doing all these things. Obviously, there's something wrong with that. I have an autoimmune disease. I am very conscious about my health and everything I'm eating. I'm going to millions of doctor's appointments for this reason. But he is just pushes it to the point of ED and obsession.
So we keep forgetting to say the worst thing of all. This boy has a form of synesthesia where if he looks at you, a color that comes to mind. And he will come up to you and he will, oh, did you? I'm so sorry.
But I forgot it was that. I forgot that's why he did it. But no, so continue.
He will come up to you and he will give you the hex code that he sees in his brain, and he will tell you if it's an ugly color. He'll be like, ugh, hex code 0322 blah 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 blah, and he'll be like, of course you would. And then he like fucking sprays you with fucking face mist, not to the point where your skin is hydrated, but to the point where your skin is dripping. He fucking sprays you dead sight. Get the fuck away from me.
He's an inconsiderate, immature dipshit.
He needs to grow up some. He needs to date before he can think about getting married, but he doesn't want to do either because I believe he's asexual, aromantic, or something like that. He's just only focused on his business.
He's definitely not any of those things. We're in a ultimate game, but he sure plays it off like that.
Yeah, maybe I want him to be so I don't have to touch him.
Okay.
So I could be like, I'm respecting your boundaries, and he's just like, what boundaries? The boundaries that I don't want to have with you.
All right, so read his sniveling little comment.
What? I'm not gonna drink grape juice this late at night. Seriously, stop pouring.
He doesn't want the sugar.
Oh, arigato.
Thanks.
ありがとうございます。
Oh my god, Raul's being a nice host.
I know.
He's like, let me pour.
Now info dump on me.
I'm a hostess.
みんなグラス持った？じゃあ改めまして乾杯
Does everyone have a glass? Here we go. A toast to us. Cheers. Oh my god. Why'd you grunt like
な
that?
かなか芳醇でうまい。銘柄は
Sometimes he wins you over. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Not when I'm on his route though, surprisingly. Nice bouquet. Strong finish. What vineyard is it from?
つまみ何かない？
I agree. Snacks. Where are the snacks?
Did you bring any snacks?
あ、ごめん、俺普段あんまりつまみとか食べないんだよね。何か持ってくるよ。
Oh, look at him.
I know. I got some Cheez-Its here.
I need some snacks.
Wait, who's wasting Twinks? Devil. Sorry, I don't snack much. Let me go grab something.
あ、ラウル、
Oh, Raul, wait a minute.
ラウル、座って。それで、ギル。
It's fine, Raul.
なんか言いたいことあるんでしょ？
So, Gil, what did you want to say? Shut the fuck up! You're 19!
軌道修正ありがとう、計算員くん。実は俺、パラサイトハウスが終わるとき、彼女にお礼がしたいと思ってるんだ。
Well, thanks for circling back around, Kaisen. When Parasite House ends, I want to show my thanks to her.
彼女ってアドバイザーさん？
He's so
Nova
cute.
already loves Gil. Nova has had Gil for 5 minutes and she's already on board.
Oh my god. Thank you, Nova. Thank you. You understand the appeal. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
He is.
Yes.
And I think I said this before too, because like I've played a lot of these games, and Gil is the character that always gets overlooked. And he is kind of like my top character that I really like. It's him, then Raul. Then I would say it would be Alan. You know what I mean? Like I have a ranking, but like I think Gil will be like my favorite, but like he is a character that is very much overlooked in all of these Ultimate games. So I'm happy that like we have collected an audience that would appreciate a character like Gil.
Yes. People get it.
Yes.
Apparently not people that play Otome games, but people get it. Her? You mean our advisor?
うん。この番組と共同生活がうまくいったのって彼女のおかげだと思うしさ。それに彼女は俺たちを結婚させようと頑張ってくれてるから。
Yeah. She's working so hard to get us married. Plus, Parasite House only worked because of her efforts.
まあ、実際結婚できそうなやつ
My
は
mouth freaking out.
ここにいないけどな。
Whoa? What's happening? One second. We're gonna disappear.
Oh.
My mouth is talking when I am not, and
Oh.
it's weird.
I will say, on my side, you're perfectly fine.
Perfect. All right, we should be back now.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. I want this man. I want Raul. Yes. Yes. That is the second correct choice.
That is this. Yes. Yes. He's so dumb. I can't express to you enough how dumb this man is. He's so stupid. We had a legit argument that ended in a fight, full on fist fight. And you know what made him change his mind? Eating the food that the other boy made that they were arguing about. That's what changed his mind. He was like, "This is good. Actually, you know what? Fuck what I
wish I
said."
had more. I'm an idiot. What do I know? Me as fuck. Just like, I don't know. Someone proves me wrong. Shit, what do I know? I just Twitch stream. Even though none of us are still anywhere near close enough to get married. The only reason that we haven't gone to Raul's route yet is because we can't. He's locked behind Shelby and Gil.
Yeah, we can't. We have to get through one of them. By the way, you're wrong, but I understand why you said that, because you don't want to acknowledge that you want to go to, you have to do Ryuki.
Ryuki is such a non-option for me. I forget that he's here not as like the foil to like ruin everything, to be like the crooked one. He's like one that you actually want to go on a date with. And I'm like, oh right, Ryuki.
That hints him. Don't.
私のクライアントならばすぐでしょう。
I believe my client has no trouble with getting married in the near future.
I feel like that is wrong. You are
I feel that is
overstating.
the most wrong thing that's ever been said tonight.
You 100%.
まあそのはずだ。
The client. Yeah. Well, that's the point of all this, right?
俺は恋のことはよくわからないけど、女の子と話す楽しさがちょっとは分かったかな。
I still don't quite understand love, but I think I understand how fun it is to talk with women. I feel like they're all homeschooled.
My God. They don't know how to talk to anybody.
You know how
crazy.
like when like the point of getting good grades in high school is to go to a good college, and so like the people who do homeschooling are like, oh right, I can't teach college courses, they actually have to go to school. So you throw like someone who only knows how to socialize with like adults into the situation with their peers, and now they're just like, I'm awkward. That's just all of them.
It is. Oh God.
それってまさか彼女のことじゃ。
Wait, does that mean you like her?
あんなに神話トーク通じる子いなかったし、叱られるのって結構楽しいね。
Not him liking being scolded by her.
Oh my God, guys, there's a sub and a dom on screen right now. Can you guess who's who?
Did we fucking clock this?
Guys, there's a sub and a dom on stream. Can you guess who's who?
And yeah.
Because I tell you, when I started this game, I didn't think it was gonna go the way it is.
Yeah, no, same. I did not think the Dom would be the Dom. I thought he was a legit sub. No.
I thought that he was gonna be a little whiny bitch. I thought he was gonna be a little ooh baby. Oh nope.
No.
That's why I didn't want to go for him, because I was like, I don't want to take care of a boy. No, he wants to take care of us. Unicorn's gonna lurk. She's gonna have us on in the background while she eats dinner, and she'll absolutely. You had a long stream. Thank you so much for raiding and hanging out. You deserve that dinner, BB.
The Gap, Nova's here like the Gap Moe. No, fucking seriously. And by the way, because you said Gap Moe, yes, you are correct. The Dom is Gil.
Yep. Clocked it. Yep.
Frankie clocked it. I was like, nah, this can't be real. And then we went on a date, and then it was so real. It was so real. We couldn't handle things.
I truly can't remember what it was, but he did like one specific thing, and I was like, is he soft doming us right now?
No, literally my back straightened, and I was like, oh my God.
You guys should watch the VODs on Vivi's channel for these, because oh boy.
What? Yeah. No. Oh my God. And I can't believe. And I didn't think Raul would be a sub. Did not think that.
Didn't see that coming at all. Well, there's no one else that listens to me talk about Mist like that.
Frankie does.
I kind of like getting scolded by her too. Now, hold on. I do want to know, does he just like, because here's the thing. There's like the little subby boy of being like, I don't know, it kind of gets me going when she gets mad at me and like starts scolding me. It gets me like, you know, kind of hot. Or does he like want to be, do you want to be reprimanded, Raul?
I don't know, we gotta play his role.
I guess we gotta.
まさかこの企画ってライ
You
バル増や
did.
しただけ
I'm so sorry, Gil. You got rivaled.
Did I just gain more rivals?
Yeah. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. Two of them are totally not what we're going for.
俺はライバルじゃないから安心しろって応援してるからな、ギル。
Fuck you.
Well, you're only halfway telling the truth because you're not a rival right now. But if we fall in love with Gil, then you will become a rival.
Yes. Fuck you. You're
I'm
lying.
definitely not a rival. So don't worry about me. Just go for it, Gil.
I hope Gil clocks it.
なんか怖い人に応援された。どうせ他の人が両思いになったところで
Okay, he clocks it.
横からかっさらいに来るんだ
He
ろ。
clocks it. He got it.
Clocks it.
Oh, great. I've got you cheering me on. Even if we started dating, you'll just take her away from me.
そんな無粋な真似はしないって。
You.
I would never stoop so low.
I'm happy you read it that way. That's exactly how I'm reading it too. This fucking
This condescending prick.
信用度ゼロだよ。
Thank you.
Really? You've done it before.
でも確かにこの生活
But you know,
結構楽しかった。
I guess maybe living here was somewhat entertaining.
Okay, well.
ケサイン君が
That is high praise from him.
Somewhat entertaining. That's high praise from you, Kai-san.
ケイサイン君も
Is he mature or is he
誰かの
traumatized?
生活の温かさに目覚めちゃったんだ。
Oh, sounds like even Ryu-kun has discovered the joy of living with a certain someone.
I love that they all, because like now they're all liking us, right? So I love that they all are like, get away from me, Alan. I know what
Yeah.
you're doing. I know what you're
I
doing.
know what you are. Nova says this is why I love a Switch. Yes, Nova. Shut up.
Ah! Oh, that's not us. That's fine.
なんで俺にミストなの？
Oh wait, why a Gil? What the fuck did Gil do?
Gil didn't do shit. Hey, why are you spraying your mist at me?
あんたが一番肌荒れしてるからだよ。アラン気持ち悪いぐらい肌綺麗だし。
Ew. What a dick.
Ew, it's
Because
nasty.
you've got the worst skin in the house. That one's is almost creepily moist.
俺は肌がツヤツヤになるような生き方してるからね。
Fucking oh, fucking like I have the joke in my head, but like it escapes me, and because it's wait too long, it's too late. I wasn't.
No. Okay, we're going back in time. Okay, it just happened. I suppose my lifestyle just lends itself to clear skin.
Yeah, from all the ejaculation just all over your fucking face. You're so right, King.
Boom! Got him!
That was so bad. That was so bad. It's okay.
Honestly, I was gonna go a similar route, and I was gonna be like, man, didn't know eating pussy gave you clear skin like that.
I know. I was gonna say he really made an eating pussy joke. Like, yeah, eating pussy makes me eating pussy. All the cum just all over my face does wonders.
とにかく
He
話がそ
caught
れ
the
だけだ。
eating
もう僕は
out
寝るよ
joke.
夜更かしが
Yeah, he
一番
sure did.
肌に悪いんだから。
Anyway, if that's it, I'm going to bed. There's nothing worse to your skin than lack of sleep.
Oh well, I'm an insomniac, so.
え
Yeah.
ですが昨晩
Whoops.
ずいぶん夜遅くまで仕事をしていたと思いましたが
That's right, Owen.
Huh? But I'm fairly certain I saw you up late working on something last night. Last night, you
気
say?
のせいでしょ。っていうか、あんた寝てると思ったのに起きてたわけ？
I'm sure that was just your imagination. And I thought you were already asleep.
起きているのか寝ているのかわからないとよく言われます
Owen. What does that mean?
Yeah. Some have trouble telling whether I'm awake or not.
Owen,
I'm a little scared of you.
I'm a little scared for
計算
you.
君ストイックなのはいいけれ
As a
ど
certified
たまにはこう
dispenser,
や
I
って
can
遊ば
confirm
なき
it
ゃ
does help clear up
遊んでな
skin.
きゃいい仕事は生まれない
Who
よ
is this? Is it Devil? No, fuck it, I knew it.
Who do you think it was?
I knew it was Devil. I was like, it has to be Devil who said that.
It's okay to be serious. You should lighten up a little sometimes too. All work and no play makes Ryuki a dull boy.
あんたまで姉さんみたいなこと言うんだな。
You sound like my sister. I want him to be like, is she hot? Is she married?
そりゃ大人ですから年長者の話は聞いておいた方がいいよ年の子って言葉があるだろ
I'm also older than you. You should listen to your elders.
I'm gonna say, okay, I wanna say this. I know like you really like Alan. I feel like his design is so mismatched with who he is. And I really don't like the lipstick on him. I could think it's because it's only on his top lip. So when he moves his mouth, it looks weird compared to when everyone else moves their mouth.
That's fair. That's a fair critique.
I don't know if you've actually watched his mouth move compared to other people. It's really, really weird. And it's because of like the shadow of his lipstick.
I have not been watching his mouth. I have, in fact, just only been listening to this man's voice.
Alright.
確かに遊びはしとけって昔はよく先輩俳優に言われたよ。その方が演技の幅が広がるからって。
Okay, boomer. My mentor used to say that all the time. Said it would give me more range as an actor. Not okay, boomer. Oh my god. Oh.
分かったよ。
Where'd this sass
じゃあ
come
今日は付き合
from?
ってあげる。
You know the sass came out when he
でも
was
あ
with
ん
the
たらと飲む
boys.
ためじゃなく
He's
て、
becoming
彼
composed
女の
because
お礼の内容
because
を
he's trying to
考え
win
る
our
ためだか
affections
ら。
with the boys. You know, he can let himself free.
He could be about it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Fine. I'll go along with it today. But I'm not doing it for you. I'm just here to think of a way to thank her, right?
ははは素直じゃないな掲載員くんは。
Oh, he's drunk.
How many glasses did you have?
You're never truly honest with yourself.
Did you have one glass?
Poor baby.
酒臭い。もう酔ってんの？おい、こいつにそんな飲ませるなよ。めんどくさい。
You reek of fruit. Booze. Are you drunk already? Who let him drink this much anyway?
Was it just one glass?
これぐらいの量じゃ普通酔えなくない？
No one gets drunk off of that.
Are you telling me that you gave him a 0.5 wine and he's acting like he... Oh my god, oh no.
My boy. Oh, he's a lightweight. Oh,
no,
precious.
an ultra
Honestly,
lightweight.
me as
So-
fuck.
An ultra
I
lightweight
cannot
Kelly.
handle my alcohol
とっても酔わない
at
ぞ。
all. I drink 2 wine coolers and I'm fucking slurring my words.
Oh no. Damn.
I am a smoker through and through and I cannot process alcohol, right? I get so drunk so fast. Hi Falca, welcome.
I
Hope you're having a good day.
I think I used to process alcohol a lot better. Now it's not as much, but I wouldn't say I'm a lightweight. I would say
Cass
it
is a
works.
super lightweight, yeah.
I would say it works off of me very quickly though.
Devil saying that his boyfriend is also a super lightweight. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Very I'm very I will like I'm a casual drinker. I don't like to get drunk because I don't like the taste. But I can hit a pen, I can hit a bong, I can smoke a blunt, a joint, anything like that, and I'm just like good to go.
You know what you would like though? You should try a Malibu Bay Breeze.
Malibu Bay Breeze?
Yeah, it's Malibu, which is has like taste of coconut. I think coconut rum specifically. And with orange juice. And like one other thing. I think you would really like it. It's very fruity. It kind of does taste like juice. So I think you would really like it. But since you're super lightweight, you should probably drink that one softly.
Yeah.
And remember that it's not orange juice.
I need you to know that Talon redeemed a Smeed, and the alert that popped up on stream covered Ryuki's face so perfectly in such a hilarious way. I am sending you a screenshot.
Okay. No.
Guys, Talon redeemed a Smeed. Go ahead and start packing up now if you would like to do so.
All right. Let's get through the boys chat.
Okay. We will smoke in just a moment. Make sure you guys are packed up. That's true. Although you might feel like you're floating and the world's spinning around you.
Oh no, are you drunk too?
あんたも酔ってんじゃん。おい大人、年長者なんだ
Sounds
ろ。
like you're
ちゃんと
drunk
しろよ。
too. And you're the oldest one here, so you should be the responsible one.
Who
Okay, let's
says?
calm
I
down.
refuse. I miss the days when I used to go to Pride and drink jungle juice. And they were just selling it on the streets and I was drinking that shit.
Jungle juice just brought back memories.
I miss those days where I was irresponsible in public.
Now, did I partake in the jungle juice? No, I did not. Did I watch it get made plenty of fucking times? I sure the fuck did. Let me tell you what happens with jungle juice. That shit gets made at 4 in the afternoon and it's sitting in the same container in the same spot with like everyone dipping their nasty ass hands in it to get a cup until like 3 in the morning, almost 12 hours just sitting.
Hey, but did you have a good time? Yes, you did, exactly. That's all that matters. All that matters, you gotta have a good time.
And did you have fun? I don't know, I don't remember. Exactly.
Exactly, so you did.
Velka, I think that might kill me. Yeah, that's the millennial teenage experience. If you're like me, you're kind of the odd one out of being like, oh, I didn't do that. Oh, okay, you didn't have a life. I sure didn't. You are correct. Because just because I didn't do it doesn't mean I didn't see it get done.
No, it doesn't mean you don't have a life. You're fine. You're totally fine. Yeah, you're fine.
Really quick, guys, while we're on the topic, let's go ahead and take that hit before we do the thing that we accidentally did the first time where Talon was left there sitting for like a good 30 minutes being like, we gonna smoke yet? So go ahead and gather your bunch of bombs, joints, anything that you use to smoke today. If you don't smoke, that's super okay. You can go ahead and use anything that you like, whether that be a drink of water, a bite to eat. Maybe you could go ahead and take your meds if that's something you gotta worry about. But for everyone else, let's blaze. Of course you do, Alan. I always like to seek the company of a beautiful girl when I'm drinking. Why don't we ask her to join us?
お礼考える場に本人呼んでどうすんだよ。ダメに決まってるでしょ。ああ、もううざい。早く部屋出てってよ。
The emos are fighting.
The emos are fighting. Wow, it is just like 2009. We can't go dragging her in here. We're supposed to be thinking of a way to thank her. Oh, you're so annoying. Just get lost.
You're so right, King. Oh, that's it?
First time. Now we're in our room? Yes!
Did I hear some loud noises coming from the other room? What the heck is going on? I knew I should probably investigate, but I was already in bed and I just didn't feel like it. I feel like, that's a dumb problem. That's a dumb problem. They can figure it out. I'm just glad everyone's getting along so well now. Since the last episode, the house has been pretty peaceful. No yelling matches, not even any major arguments. The Parasite 5 were finally getting along and working together. And thanks to that huge fight before, it seems like they've all been more willing to listen to me too. Raul hasn't been talking about mythology as much, girly. He hasn't had the time. He really wants to. And I've gotten a couple of messages from what I think is Monsieur Essay himself. Ryuki, Gil, and Alan haven't changed all that much, but their reputations have improved thanks to Parasite House. At this point, these guys might actually be able to hold a normal conversation with women who are looking to get married. That thought suddenly made me realize something. That's right! The time has come to fulfill the original goal of Parasite House. We're letting our little birds fly. We're kicking them out. A few days later, I suggested to the show producer and Mr. Snail that we should invite viewers to a matchmaking event for the 4th episode. You dumb bitch. You can't invite viewers.
No. That is not good.
Okay, the way I'm thinking it is that she's inviting the viewers to participate in the matchmaking event. That's what I'm thinking she's saying. That's
also what I'm thinking. That's also what I'm worried about.
Raul's agent gave us the go-ahead, and we put up a post on the official blog asking for participants. Lord have mercy. A day passes. The fateful day has arrived. The fateful day had arrived. The 4th and penultimate episode of Parasite House. Your boy's here. What's that?
はい、お肉焼けたよ。あとここの野菜も食べられるから。
Okay, that's meat. That's meat's all cooked, and the veggies are ready to go. Oh my god, this boy can smoke and grill shit too?
Oh my god.
So we're just gonna marry him, right?
I know, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, ooh, daddy.
So it's just love, right?
And it's what is this thing called love? Maybe I have such a monotone voice. Let me see if I can pretend to be a high-pitched girly.
Go get it. I believe in you.
Wow! You really can take care of everything.
ねえねえアランくん、私ラウルくんが好きなんだけど、そしたら略奪してくれるの？
You sneaky bitch.
Honestly, this girl's playing the field and I fucking respect her for it. This girl is playing the fucking game.
She knows what she's doing. Hey, Alan, I really like Raul, so you wanna come and sweep me off my feet?
もちろん。とびっきり甘い夢を見させてあげるよ。
This shit works. Good for you.
Yo, you smart, bitch.
He's a simple man. He's a simple man.
He just wants to steal other men's women.
Man, fucking enter the Tyra gif. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
I told you he's just a cheater. You didn't want to listen to me.
I truly didn't want to listen to you because I was like, no, it's just polyamory.
It's not.
No, he just wants to find people in love and be like, oh, and now I'm here. Of course. Let me take you to bed and show you the sweetest of dreams. What do you say?
Everyone was enjoying the barbecue party, and the Parasite 5 were surrounded by women. I was content to watch from a distance.
Honestly,
goodness.
If it's like that, where it's just like girls meeting idols, where they're just kind of like standing behind like a tapered rope and they're just like flirting at the girls versus with the girls, I'm more okay with this.
Yeah, because this can go wrong real fast. Thank goodness. This is exactly how I was hoping Parasite House would end. After so many of our female members had rejected them, I thought it might be impossible. It's all thanks to the show. The show would, honestly, I can see how the show would have helped them PR-wise and how make them look good. You feel me? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I could see how it would do that. It would give women another perspective other than just the initial first date that's already has a lot of baggage on it to begin with. So you would see a different side of these boys. So you kind of already anticipate their personalities before going to them, right? You know, like the Alan girl. Like the Alan girl. She knew she wanted Alan, so she knew how to get Alan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a very good way to like for them to be able to show that they're comfortable with themselves and like show them from a new light where they're not just like, okay, you're on a date, go. But also, like you said, for the girls to be like, okay, I know how to get this guy. I know what I gotta do.
I'm not surprised that Raul is talking about Zeus's like many conquests, like, because I know Alan, he was going to say this, you know what I mean? Alan, yeah, no, the wrong person, not Alan. Raul was gonna say this. I know that Gil is gonna be basically fussing over me because, like, you know, I've seen him do this. That's clearly what he's gonna do. I'm not surprised. I'm not turned off. I anticipate he's gonna do this.
Yes.
I guess
it's the expected and preferred outcome.
I guess by advertising each of them as one part of the Parasite 5, we found fans for each of their personalities. Basically, it was a matchmaking approach that would have been impossible in any other situation. Still, I had no idea how many women here are actually serious about marriage. Probably none. They probably just want to get in their pants. My gut was telling me they were just there to meet the Parasite 5, not necessarily their future husband. They were basically fangirls. Yeah, no, 100%. They are fangirls.
What did you expect?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like Vicky kind of is obnoxiously, not obnoxiously stupid, but she's kind of stupid. Like, I feel like you've been on Earth a little bit too long for you to be like, yeah, everyone here wants to get married. No. Why can't it just be a dating service? Why does it have to be a marriage service? Why can't we just, like, you've already, like, said that before. Why can't we just have a service where we just hook people up to see if they're compatible first versus settling down for the rest of your life? No, I don't think there's anything wrong with it being a marriage service. I think the wrong thing is when you try to filter all of them into a vacuum and you're not understanding that there's this thing called lying.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's basically
what I was just poking my head in. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So that's basically like what bothers me, because like she did this whole thing and she's like, yay, now they're gonna have, like, you know, potential matches. No, it's gonna be fangirls. Clearly, the only way to actually get potential matches would be through Cupid Corp. That's the only way you're gonna do it, because they all already want to get married. Do you know what I mean? A fangirl, never mind. A fangirl would probably try to fill out the application, but after you do an interview with them, you're gonna clearly see that they're just fangirls. But, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like doing this and expecting, like, oh, they're all here for marriage, that's dumb. You've been here too long to be thinking that that's actually real. They're here to meet the boys, which honestly is fair, and in my opinion, is a good starting point. I feel like another problem that I have with the company, because I think the company is really good. I think they're really smart in how they approach these things. And I also I think a dating service that does not eventually end to marriage is kind of stupid, because you can just do it yourself. You know what I mean? Like, the hard part is the marriage part. So I feel like having a dating service that does not end in marriage is dumb. So you have to end in marriage. So like, because like, then what? I don't need you. I can just do it myself. But I think the dumb thing that they do is that fuck. I kind of did lose my point, but like, I think what I wanted to say was
they prioritize the marriage over getting to know people, making people get to know each other.
That's what it is. That's the thing that annoys me.
I saw where you were going with it.
Perfect. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. They literally are sitting here like, well, you're gonna get married, right? Can we talk? Can we?
Wow, it seems like you two have chemistry. So when's the wedding? I know her name.
Can we like have like a few months worth of dating before we even like? And in my opinion, because you entered this service, you should already be expecting marriage. I say a good 3 months is a great buffer to figure out whether or not you like this person or not.
That's true. If you do this service and you're like, this is intended for marriage, to get 3 months of getting to know each other and then being like, I don't want to date you seriously, actually. Next.
Yeah, so like that's what annoys me about the company. They're all like, cool, now we're getting married. I don't know their I don't know anything about them. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So like that's what kind of annoys me about them, which is why like obviously they think that this is gonna work. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? Hey, hi Absolutely. Anna, welcome. We're playing a little bit of Cupid Parasite. We're helping how many of them? 5? Yes, 5. 5 losers find dates. It's really fucking hard, honestly.
They are
something. Oh, that's my boy right there. Look at him. Not the bottoms. Oh my god, I just saw his pants.
Is he wearing cargo pants?
How is Cupid Parasite coming along? It's going good. It's going good. We were so you can't put me in a situation like this, as I truly am a George R.R. Martin, like the way he thinks about certain things when he creates worlds is how I think about certain things when I read or interact with like these kind of like mediums. So I was just talking about the business model of this organization for like a good 10 minutes and where they need to improve and like and their stuff. But yeah, coming good. We are falling in love, and it's so funny. I'm gonna say the basically fangirls. As for Raul, Ryuki, and Owen. Okay, I'm gonna show you his bottoms. What are those? What are those? What's that tie? What's that?
Oh no!
No! Oh, wait, I gotta dress you. He got a swimmer's body, by the way.
He does. That's I love a swimmer's body. Hot.
I blame you for having me obsessed with Soul from Kid at the Back. It's not my fault, okay? I was repping fucking the other boy, okay? But now I got more boys for you to fangirl for. That's not my fault. I'm not the bad one. It's all of y'all who are. I just present the material. It's not my fault the way you guys react.
It's not my fault what you do with it.
But yeah, no, Raul, what is? Take off that tie. It looks ugly. It contrasts with the outfit. I can't justify that thing. By the way, his jacket and his belt match.
But that's the only thing.
I looked around and found Raul being mobbed by a group of girls competing for selfies. Can someone please be with the boy? Have a space around him, please. It's gonna be like Hercules all over again, where they were stepping on him and like tearing away like his clothes.
I'm tearing up my heart when I'm with you. Sorry.
Oh. True to his movie star status, he was spending the night taking photos with his adoring fans. But he's got his agent with him, so he should be fine. How about Owen?
そうです。私が代理で全ての会話をさせていただきますので。
Oh my god, Frankie. All the what's it called? Oh my god, what's it called? All the gold diggers are coming. Here they are.
That's correct. I'm his representative, so I'm happy to have conversations in his place.
I don't care. How much money does he make?
And does that mean I get to marry you in his place too? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Backfired. Wait, this backfired. Oh, fucking Shelby, this backfired.
Good job, Shelby.
They want Owen.
いえ、私はあくまで代理でして、全く結婚生活に関与するつもりは。
What? No. I'm just here on his behalf. I would have no direct involvement in his married life.
Or, you know, he's never around.
Unless.
He's never around. You know, he wouldn't find out.
でも結婚後もオーウェン君が代理で会話してくれるんでしょ？それって実質オーウェン君との結婚じゃない。
OMFG Shelby, your ass makes me tired. It does. It's backfired. His plan backfired.
Yeah.
His plan backfired. These bitches are like, if I agree to this Monsieur Esse, then I get to marry Owen. Yo, I did not see that coming. But you're still his representative, right? So I basically be married to you. I think I'll let Monsieur Esse handle that one. Anyway, where's Ryuki? No, please.
Oh my God.
I spotted Ryuki spraying mist at every woman in his vicinity, but none of them showed any signs of giving up. You know what? Like I said, this was the best.
It's in self-defense. Yeah, do it.
Like I said before, this is the best. This is the best for several of their personalities, mainly his, because the women who would want him would expect this from him. They're not gonna be turned off by just me. It's not gonna be a random woman who comes in good faith and gets sprayed. You would know that he's kind of obnoxious, and he'll you know what I mean? And you'll expect this.
Yeah.
I hope my nearest liquor store is open right now, because Shelby gonna make me lose my shit on some fucking stress. No. You're totally fine. You don't need to drink alcohol right now, even though I was talking about getting blackout drunk.
We were just talking about jungle juice.
Yeah, no, you don't have to. I don't think it's gonna make many appearances right now. It is just seeing what everyone is doing against all these women. And honestly, Ryuki is probably, you know, he's probably making, it's self-defense. It's like, get away, heathen. Do it. You gotta spray. This is a pedophile.
The minute I heard that voice, that was an older woman. Spray that bitch.
Spray her. This is a pedophile. You gotta run. We gotta get the.
This is the only time I'm on your fucking side, Ryuki.
Save the Shota. Vicky, get dirty. Oh, you're so young and supple, and I just love the way you look at me like I'm a piece of trash. Oh, hey, yo.
Yo, honey, hold on. Ew.
Oh God. Run along.
Stop projecting these emotions onto this boy.
Run along. It got worse, Vicky. Get security. I need this bitch out of here. Frankie?
I'm so sorry. I'm clipping something of yours.
What was it? Me saying to get the police? Get the popo!
It was when you went, you with so much earnesty and with no hesitation just went, save the Shota! And I just need it. I need it. Okay.
I can't believe you're still doing
Publishing clip. Copy. Oop. Wrong Twitch stream. That would have been awkward to just throw that in a random Twitch stream. Bam.
Oh, Ryuki's 5'10" apparently. I mean, I don't care. I hate him.
He's still a child.
He's still
a 19-year-old baby.
Yeah.
He cannot drink. He cannot be married.
No, no. You're not an adult until like you're 25. Get away from me.
I'm barely okay with letting 18-year-olds listen to my stuff, but like I can't tell you to go away. You're an adult legally.
Same.
But that's just because you're like, you have teenager in front of your name, and I am so far away from being a teenager that I'm like,
Okay, oh, what are you here for?
It's like, but I'm an adult. You're in a. You can smoke cigarettes, and you can go to war, and you can vote.
Yeah, you can do things that we use you for.
Hooray to the U.S. government.
Read him.
How irritating.
Honestly, facts.
Facts.
Spray, please. Someone get him pepper spray. That just makes me like you even more.
Ew!
I'm not
She
sure.
just admitted to sexual assault.
Can someone give him pepper spray? Get the police! I'm not sure if that's okay or not. It's not, okay? If you have to question, it's not. I was about to go talk to Ryuki when suddenly someone grabbed my shirt. Who's touching me? What's happening?
You have to help me.
Not Peter Flag getting bitches too. It's because you took off your shirt, bitch. That's why. You got naked with everyone else. They know you packing. Peter? Oh, where's your camera?
カメラなら三脚でそこに置いてある。それよりも私を隠してくれ。見知らぬ女性に追われて。
Honest like gives Ryuki pepper spray. Yes, someone help him. Excuse you, you're a grown-ass adult. You can deal with your own issues. We gotta help the Shota.
We gotta help the child. I left it over there on the tripod. You have to hide me somewhere. Some strange woman has been trying to chase me down. Your wife, Hera?
Not your wife. Imagine if it's Hera.
カメラマンのピーターくんいた。ねえねえ、こっちに
That's
ま
not
た
Hera.
会うよ。
That is not Hera. Oh my god, can I do this voice? Hold on.
Yes.
Oh god. No, I'm asking myself if I can do it.
And I'm confirming you can.
Nanny? Hey. Nanny? How does she do it? Nanny? There's the cameraman, Peter. Come on. That sounded awful. I'm pretty sure my mic did not pick it up.
I heard you.
私は兄と違って女性はダメなんだ。
What if he's not Zeus?
I don't know how to talk to women. Oh my god. Poseidon?
I love how you didn't do Hades because you don't want him to stay separated from Persephone.
Oh, he would never do this.
I love because I knew it's like I read you too. You were like, no, Hades would never separate from Persephone, so it's not that one. It has to be the other one. It's like I refuse to allow that to be separated. So no.
Correct.
Peter is tripping. There's a lady chasing him. Run, Peter, run! Peter let out a high-pitched scream and ran into the park.
Yo.
Yo.
Can you imagine if this motherfucker just ran into the middle of Central Park at dusk? Screaming?
He would die. He'd be killed. I had no idea Peter was so bad with women. He kind of looks it. He was always walking around with a vacant smile on his face, so I had no idea he had a vacant smile on his face. So I had no idea something like this could have caused him so much trouble. Now that I think about it, Peter had a habit of talking even during the broadcast. So he had a certain following. He had a certain following on Instagrimm.
Instagrimm, huh?
Instagram. You think that's you think it's a Hades thing?
I hope not, but I definitely.
You know what? Because Instagram was more like an artsy thing. So what if Hades made it because he wanted to take pictures, and then like people took it a little too far, and he's like, well,
well, here we are.
I must snack on some fancy European chocolate bites. Ooh, that sounds good. I do want a snack. Apparently,
what's the name?
Yeah,
that sounds good.
Apparently, a few of the girls at tonight's event were a big fan of his. But still.
ギルくん、かわいい。失恋なんて忘れさせてあげるから。ここ抜け出してどっか行こうよ。
It's lit chocolate.
Oh, Lynn's so good.
You're just so cute, yeah. Let me help you forget all about the lost love of yours. Come on. Why don't we get out of here?
Damn, bitch.
I know. Damn. I respect the hustle, but like, damn, you're very forward.
Right.
I can never be this forward. I have too much shame in my heart. Creepy bro. Okay.
ごめん、それはちょっと俺やっぱ彼女を忘れられないし。
Sorry, but I can't. I just can't forget about her that easily.
I feel like she got some tricks up her sleeves that can help you forget. But it's me, so don't you dare fucking go.
Correct. All of this is correct.
その失恋パラサイトぶりたまんない。かわいい一途なんだ。
I can't go this
The
high.
thing about being hung up on a woman and other women seeing that and you being like, I'm in love with this one girl. Why can't this woman get the hint that I don't want her? It's because the other woman is looking at how devoted you are, and she went, if I could just get him, he would be that devoted to me.
Or she likes being
and
the
that's
other
a
woman.
problem because if he, after being devoted to someone else and started being devoted to you, instead, guess what? You lose him how you get him, honey.
It's the other woman problem.
Yep.
Women who like being the other women don't realize that they need the original woman to survive. The moment that girl's gone, so are you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, so you're serious with that love Lord Parasite thing? You really love her with all your heart, huh? How adorable! I love it. Thank you, Alan. Alan, protect him. Protect him. Come on. Get in the way. Get in the way. So excuse you. All right, this is my boy.
At the start of the stream, we were like headcanon bromance. These two are best friends, and here he is protecting his boy.
Oh my god, Anna hates her squeaky voice. Yeah, no, it's fucking awful. I'm trying to be squeaky because I have such a monotone voice, and I'm like, maybe I can do this. I can never do it. It can never go high.
I think you sound great.
Helen, please! Steal me away! Oh, they're all like, we got you, buddy. We got you. Raul, crouch down a little and smile for the camera. I'm gonna need you to protect him too. Please, people, get in front of him. We gotta protect Alan and Ryuki. Please.
That woman was 40.
Yeah, she's 50. She a chain smoker. Ryuki-kun, wait! Spray me with more of your mist! Oh no, hold on, get out of here. This isn't exactly the kind of matchmaking party I was expecting, because you can't make a matchmaking party with followers! This is why you're so stupid, Vicky! You're so stupid sometimes! It was more like a photo shoot for some idol group. Exactly! That's how it's... Yes! The whole situation was making me uncomfortable, so I hid myself in the corner. Can you save the
Vicky.
Shota? Vicky, I need you to go fucking back there and get fucking Ryuki out of there. Raul got his manager, but Ryuki needs to be fucking protected. He got a fucking...
Literally.
Hiding behind some trees, I took a sip of my drink. Suddenly, I sensed someone standing behind me.
おい、ちゃんと食べているか?
Aiden! Thank you so much for the raid. We got another raid coming in. Aiden!
Oh!
How was Final Fantasy? Thank you so much for stopping on by, everyone. Hello. Let me pull the long-ass script back up. Hi there! If you don't know me, my name is Frankie. That's like Frankie, but I spell it with a W because I'm adorable. I'm a Frankenstein monster built by that one guy who made that other guy, but they both got on my nerves and they made it impossible to live there, so I kicked them both out, and now I run the castle. I use it to do streaming on Twitch, and I make some 18-plus audios with for some spicy sites on Reddit and on Fansly. I mainly play visual novels or otome games on stream, stuff that gives me an opportunity to voice act and show off my range of abilities. I don't have a set schedule, but I do frequent collabs, as you can see, as well as solo streams. We're also super 420 friendly, and we take hits together regular on stream, so please feel free to join us. Avon, I hope that you had a wonderful stream. I understand if you have to raid and fade or anything like that, but if you want to stick around, we are playing Cupid Parasite, and it got uncomfortable.
It got real uncomfortable. Frankie, the warning. We didn't know he was popping up. It was someone behind him. I thought it was gonna be Gil.
Just bam, here I am.
Yeah.
Avon also redeemed a Smeed. Guys, I'm still packed up. If you would like to smoke really quick, go ahead and type !BRIP in the chat if you're gonna be smoking a bong. Let's blaze. I'm not gonna do the whole spiel really quick because we gotta get through this.
Damn, that was quick. The way you immediately lit up.
I really want us to get over with this chapter.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to end soon also.
Gonna help you relax after the uncomfortable. Thank you so much, Avon. We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that if Vivi smoked weed, she would also appreciate the thing. But Vivi is a gummy girl, but also I think you have corporate tomorrow.
No, I just have to go. I'm meeting up. I'm doing things tomorrow.
Vivi is doing things tomorrow and therefore will not be imbibing. But remember the last time we got high together on stream and we played an Natome game?
Oh my
That was
god!
fun.
We should do it again, actually.
We need to do it again, absolutely. But thank you so much for the redeem, Avon. You feel free to relax. We're probably going to be wrapping up here soon, but I appreciate you bringing your community here and vibing with us.
Yeah.
You should feel free to check out Vivi in the in my title. She is a goddess. She is a cult leader. But more importantly, she's an Natome game player. And she's pretty good at it.
Thank you.
Already following. Aw, fuck yeah!
Oh, yay!
Vicky, have you had the chance to eat anything? Oh, now you care.
Oh, yeah, I ate a little earlier. Just some jelly drink, though. That's not
eating.
That's not eating. I'm tired of this fucking, like, Japanese ED culture. Like, literally, I need you to stop. I need you to eat food, please. Barbecue was so crowded, I couldn't really get close. I would probably kill someone. So I just finished off the jelly drink from my date with Owen.
I get hangry.
Oh yeah, same. That's what I'm saying. People would be dead because I would need to get my food. I had so much to do during the broadcast. There was no time to eat anything. But at least everything turned out okay. One boy's being sexually harassed. We need to save him.
随分と盛況だな。
Someone please save the Shota. Well, that's good. The event seems to be quite lively.
Oh, he's an introvert.
Oh, poor baby. Well, now I want to smother him.
From the previous Cupid Parasite stream, I low-key headcanon Gil and Alan have big dicks like monster size. So, apparently the size order goes Raul, then Gil.
Yep.
Alan didn't show, so we don't know we don't know how Alan is.
I headcanon because Alan is a incubus that it's a tentacle. And that's just my hope. That's just what I'm hoping for.
My hope, my goodness. Yeah, I hope.
Listen, you read Black Dagger Brotherhood. You know about revenge. I can have my own dreams.
I thought to myself, like, does that hurt? I really said that, like, does that hurt? I don't know. Do I want to? I don't like pain like that. I never said that, like, how would I try that out? I don't know. It sounds...
Lock in, baby.
Yeah, I hope things go okay.
Well.
I hope things go okay for everyone.
彼らなら平気だろう。ああ見えて骨のある男たちだ。
I'm sure they'll be fine. They're stronger than they look, you know. His tie. Ah. Frankie and Vivi are both mega cuties. Well, oh yeah.
Thank you.
You're right.
Yes, yeah, of course. No. Yeah, a little too strong for their own good at times. I'm so sorry. I can't focus on this conversation when the Shota is in danger.
Yeah.
I can't focus. I need to save
literally the person running the event and the owner of the company are just here chit-chatting while someone is being chased after by someone twice their age. Please help the Shota.
Please help him.
Do not the Shota.
この企画がここまで成功したのは君が頑張ってくれたからだ。ありがとう。
Anyway, this project has been a success entirely thanks to your effort. Thank you for everything. So, Lorian, I see that you have that you maybe were lurking for a bit and are not aware. Some of the girls who came to today's mixer, well, all of the girls that came to today's mixer are a fan of the TV show that these boys are in, and therefore they have been throwing themselves at these boys
a lot.
A lot. And the one who keeps throwing themselves at Ryuki is very audibly sounds like a mature voiced woman. And the fact that a mature voiced woman is throwing herself at the 19-year-old, Vivi and I are like, save the child.
Please. And he keeps spraying her to be rude, and she's like, oh, it makes me want you more. I'm gonna need security.
I'm gonna need you to take 20 steps back, you Justin Bieber ass loving cougar ass bitch.
I need someone to save him.
Little Devil says, not so Little Devil says, Shota is just as bad as Lolly, and you can't change my mind. I don't want to change your mind because you're just saying correct things.
You are saying correct. I fucking hate Lollies. I fucking hate Shotas. The minute that they appear, they ruin everything.
Correct. All correct takes. All truth. Listen. There is a very big difference between your character being petite and your character looking and acting and being a substitute for a child in everything but titled age. I don't fuck with that shit. I don't care how old your fucking vampire is. That's a 7-year-old. Back up. Anyway, this project has been a success, entirely thanks to your effort. Thank you for everything.
Huh? Did the president just compliment me? It's okay. I'm just doing my job.
だが、お前ほど熱心な社員はいない。そうだろう。
Maybe. But none of our employees are as passionate about the work as you are. Even you can't deny that.
He gave me a soft smile. My heart started beating a little faster at his warm gaze.
お前は会員のことを第一に考えている。しかも会員が結婚した後のことまで
That's an active lie. She just hid when things started getting too complicated.
Wait, what?
This is how you found her. You always put our members first. And you plan things all the way out to their marriage and beyond. Things just started getting really awkward and she fucking hid. What do you mean she always... What? She actively did not do that.
Let him praise us for things we haven't done yet, okay? Thank you very much.
Let us gas us up.
Yeah, let's gas us up, okay? Thank you. I'm cooking, all right? Let me cook. I'm getting there. It's great.
I just needed a smoke. Fuck. You take one step away to gather your thoughts. You could focus on hitting your quotas and ignoring their post-marriage life. But you don't. Few could achieve what you have.
No, really. I'm a bridal advisor, and it's all and all that is part of it.
だが、おかげで 私も仕事に対する考えを改めることができた。
Scream when you get to Raul. Okay, absolutely will do. My mom's grandma's name is Lolly and my dad's name is Pop. Yeah, that's fine. That's cute. We mean more like lolicons. It's a term in Japan for pedophiles. Because of lollipop. Yeah, that's super cute. That's super adorable and cute.
That's really cute. That is actually really cute.
Still, if it weren't for you, I would never have reconsidered my own stance on my work.
そもそも最初は恋愛などに時間をかけてはもったいないと考え、マッチングアプリを開発していたんだ。
Before, I saw romance as nothing but a waste of time. That's why I developed my matchmaking app in the first place.
Oh. No wonder you guys do everything methodically. Wait, really?
Literally?
あの頃の私は仕事や勉学のことしか考えていなかったからな。
Indeed.
いや、
back then.
それは今もか。
Oh, you're still going.
Not anymore, you're fine.
Back then, all I cared about was school and my personal projects. I suppose I'm still mostly like that.
だから、お前のように心から会員のことを考えている社員がいてこそ、我が社は成り立つんだ。私だけではこうはならないだろう。
The employees like you who really care about our members is what makes my company work. Couldn't have done this on my own.
お前のような社員がいてくれてよかった。これからもその調子で頼むぞ。
I'm really happy you're part of the team, and I sincerely hope you'll keep up the good work.
Leave him alone. He's giving me praise. All right, let him do his thing while I get gassed up for a little second. Thank you so much. I know I'm so good at my work, almost like I need a raise.
I need a raise. You need a desk pet. What's going on? What are we doing here?
Oh my god,
Yo,
hold on.
What was that?
JF Digital? I think that's what it said.
No, JF! We love JF. JF's a good boy.
Hello, JF. Welcome. I'm pretty sure you're on Frankie's stream. But thank you so much for following. I am Vivian Darling. I am your darling. I am the goddess of love. And no need to listen to that stupid bitch in the fucking woods. She don't know what she's talking about. I'm clearly an entity of love, not obsession. I am not obsessed. I am love. I am love. Everyone loves me. It's not obsession. Anyway.
Of course.
Anyway. Yes, I'm so loved that I even have my own cult of lovers, I mean followers, who love me, because, I decided sleeping was more important to get rid of a wrinkle, and now here I am, and here you are, helping me build my cult once again. No, my wonderful followers. You know, I love and appreciate all of you, my wonderful cult, I mean members.
Luann says they're a little obsessed.
Huh?
Luann says they're a little bit obsessed. Need it.
I am clearly love. Clearly. Look at me. Okay. The president gave me a quick pat on the shoulder, then walked off. As I watched him go, I couldn't suppress the smile that rose to my lips. I've never known anyone who thought so highly of me before. Dad always just expected me to do well, and my colleagues would always ask me why I bothered to work so hard. As a god, I was expected to properly matchmake people. But obviously, that's not normal for a human.
Devil!
What happened?
He said, you two need a church so I can go worship, but for now the bed will work.
I do have a place you could worship. My stream. I'm trying to see exactly, because, like, yes, it is JF Digital. That is exactly who followed me. I was just, because I was like, I couldn't read them. Most people who work hard are motivated by a paycheck. So they didn't understand why I cared so much. But Mr. Snail just gave me a really nice compliment. Oh my god, Devil said, oh yeah, and hopped over. Yes, of course. This is where you can worship me. Lol. I need to work even harder so I can keep living up to his expectations. He entrusted me with the Parasite 5, so the last thing I want to do is let him down. Looking at the Parasite 5, we have to save him. You know what I'm talking about. He's in danger. I thought about how tomorrow will be another day of hard work. The 4th episode came to an end without any major issues. Thank goodness. The barbecue drew to a close and we saw off the female members. Then we made our way to Raul's jet and flew back to the Parasite House. I forgot Raul has a jet.
Tadaima.
The child. Is the child okay?
Please, is he okay? He's just a boy. An annoying boy, but he's just a boy. Frankie.
Sorry, I got a message. Home. Finally.
飲みすぎちゃった。
Oh, I think I might have had a little too much to drink.
You forgot who you were voicing. I saw you switch between the voices.
I sure did.
やっぱここに来ると帰ってきたって気分になるな。
Home sweet home. It actually feels pretty nice coming back here.
はあ、疲れた。
I'm exhausted.
Everyone was relaxing in the living room and took turns using the bath. It was another normal night in Parasite House. My turn for the bath came and I washed off the day's dirt, dust, and grime. I collapsed onto the couch and opened up my laptop. I should update the blog with today's event, but maybe I'll check Instagram first. I pull out my phone and search Parasite House.
Would you like to read these ones since I read the first ones?
Yeah, I'll read this one first. I'll read these ones. Today's episode of Parasite House was awesome. Peter was so cute running all over the place like that. Hashtag Parasite House. Wait, you're allowed to go after the same person? That's rad. Man, I wish I could have been on the show. Hashtag Parasite House. Oh, the comments are pretty much all positive. Just like me, lots of people questioned what kind of matchmaking event it was. Yeah, it is not a matchmaking event. But for the most part, everyone seemed to like the show. Even though it was a 1-hour special, Bomber Chorizo didn't show up. I was a little worried about that, but it turned out okay. Considering how much time and energy I spent planning the event, I was relieved to say the least. All right, time for the blog update. After putting up a post, I was planning to put together an updated matchmaking support plan for the Parasite 5. As I lost myself in my work, I suddenly felt something cold touch my cheek. Why did the music stop like that?
Hello?
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh man, I clicked out of the game. I'm not streaming. Or I'm not the one playing.
Ryuki-kun?
フェイスマスク。とっておきのやつ。
It's a face mask. The best on the market. Hey, you could have given it to me in the package. And I could have applied it when I was ready.
That's true. It's actually nasty now because you touched it. I like this music. Wow, it's so soft. The texture, the moisturizing effect. It was almost certainly several times more expensive than the ones I normally bought for myself. Are you sure I can have this?
仕事頑張ってる人は尊敬できるから。
Of course. I respect people who take their work seriously. You touched their package and it got all nasty? Oh yeah, baby.
No!
That was a little fun, I'm sorry.
That's not what's happening! My skin!
You glanced at the... Oh no, that's you.
Yeah, I have insomnia. He's right. Sleep is good for this, and I have insomnia. I need everything else to work perfectly fine to supplement what sleep can't do. And he's ruining it.
You know what he could have done? You know what would have been so much better? Is if he came up to you and he was like, hey, let's go wash your face and I'll help you like put on beauty mask and stuff like that to help you relax. Instead he just like ninja snuck up on you with an open mask being like dripping on your fucking skin, cold and slimy, being like, all right, let me put it on.
I agree. I glanced at my laptop screen. Apparently he'd come over to show his appreciation. I can't believe even Ryuki is trying to compliment me. Thank you, Ryuki-kun. I couldn't help but smile as I began applying the face mask.
笑わないの。よれるでしょ。
Stop smiling. You'll mess up the alignment. This is your fault.
Sorry.
It took me to the fucking bathroom.
I'm just so happy.
ならよかった。ま、美容には悪いから。 仕事はそこそこにして。
I can't understand people who sleep with a face mask on, like those face sheets on, because I move around when I sleep, so like it would be everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere but my face. Well, then I suppose it's okay. Anyway, don't work too late. You should get to bed soon. Bro doesn't understand social cues, shush. Does he understand common courtesy?
Fucking hate him. As Ryuki turned to go, I saw him blushing just the tiniest bit, and his ears seemed to be turning red too. Listen, I can't. He's literally a child. He's literally a child.
So if you were on Tumblr at any point, you remember the line, "If you're not 18, then you're 12." I have gotten to the point in my time where if you're not 21, then you're 12.
Oh, to me it's 25.
If you're not 21, then you're 12.
To me it's 25.
If I can't meet you in a bar, then we're going pretty far. If you're not 21, then you're 12.
Mine's a little bit older, but like I agree.
Well, here's the thing. 21 is just for like, oh, I'm comfortable having an adult conversation with you, right? Like I can meet you in a bar and like I don't know your age because you got in this bar, therefore you are of age to like be like a legal like, oh yeah, no, I can have a comfortable conversation with you. 21 for like dating for me, that's a little too young.
That's disgusting. That's way too fucking young.
I wouldn't be afraid of being close friends with someone who's 21 because we can go out and do the same activities.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. By the way, Anna just dumped gross lore. Talking about babies, I hate the fact that minors 9 and 12 are playing lads. I mean, it's very easy to get through whatever like thing you got it. Yeah.
It's like the kindergartners who go to school singing Hell of a Boss. Like, why?
Gross. You couldn't see it. My tongue was out. I was disgusted. All right, 35%. Okay, we got this. Let's see their flow chart. Hold on. We haven't seen our flow chart in a while. Okay, perfect. All right, we're
God damn.
almost fucking done. My God.
We're so close.
We're almost fucking done. Fucking Christ. It's taking fucking ever. All right, but with Ryuki, what do you think? I think was he embarrassed?
Me too.
Yeah. Was Ryuki embarrassed or something? He's always so crabby. It's definitely possible he was embarrassed at doing something nice for a change. He didn't just miss me like he usually would. I'm sure he thought about it and picked the mask that would fit my skin the best. I'm really happy we decided to do this Parasite House project. Oh, it did! It was good!
Thank fucking God.
There have been so many firsts for me with them. I was hardly able to provide any support as a bridal advisor at all. But each of them have definitely...
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Was that like a general good answer, or did we get more points with Gil, or did that go to Ryuki?
I think it went to Ryuki. Yes.
Oh my God. Ugh.
But each of them have definitely changed in some way. And it's all thanks to living in the shared house. Okay, I don't want to make Ryuki worry about me, so I should hurry up and finish this blog post so I can go to bed. As I was working on the blog, I could practically feel my skin getting softer. He really is the glamour parasite. I've been trying to fix that side of him, but maybe he's okay as is, as long as he can be considerate of others. But what makes him become so fixated on people's looks in the first place? He's a jackass. My guess was that it had something to do with him being such a dedicated fashion designer. But I'm not exactly a trained therapist, so the last thing I want to do is dig into too much and end up hurting him. He's still young, and he tends to take things really seriously, but his private life is still a complete mystery. Although he's just a baby. He's just a boy. Although he did say that everyone in his family talks about their facial grade thing a lot. In any case, I should sit down with everyone after Parasite House is over. That's what I was thinking about as the night drew to a close. Finish the chapter. Finish the chapter. Yes! Oh my God, thank God! You have no idea how long these chapters are, guys. These chapters are fucking long. You have no idea. It's actually
so fucking long. Oh my God.
Okay. All right. So, Frankie, after this, it's this one and then one more, and then we finally get on Gil's route.
We're not on Gil's route?
No, we are, but we haven't gotten to specifically focus on him.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
I was this is still the common route?
This is still the... No, yes, it is. Actually, I lied. It is still the common route.
What the fuck?
This is the common route. We're still on the common route.
Jesus Christ, on a bike.
At least, when we do the next game, we don't have to actually, play through the whole thing. We'll just skip over to what we need to do.
That's fair. After a while, it probably will just be Gil and Vicky plus maybe Alan. And not so much the other boys, crossing my fingers.
Wait, what?
Hopefully, when we get actually onto Gil's route, it'll just be Gil and Vicky and maybe sometimes Alan that we have to only really worry about, so that way it won't take up as much time with the other boys just being like, I like her too.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean. Yeah, hopefully. I love that Alan's still gonna be. Imagine if Alan's like this antagonist through everyone's realm.
I feel like it. I hope so. He's listen, if he's not gonna be polyamorous, which like, okay, fair. I've accepted it at this point. He's just
a
man,
cheater.
I can't fix him. But if he can exist to be like the foil where like one guy is like, oh no, if I don't do this now I'm gonna lose her forever, I'll take it.
That's true. I think it'll be fun too, because to me, like, they're kind of like best buds.
Yeah. They're like frenemies, where it's like, I love you, but I'm also gonna act like you suck.
Well, guys, yeah, that'll be it for me. I don't know about you, Frankie, but it's really late for me. So, and we got through 2 chapters. So you know what? We got 2 more to go, and we finally get on the finally get out of the fucking common route, because this is crazy. I need Gil. I just need him. But yeah, that'll be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for, staying, vibing, and, laughing at all of the ridiculous jokes that we just kept making. And also dealing with my awful high-pitched voice that I kept making to match these girls. I don't know how they do it. But yeah. Thank you guys for being there. And anything you else want to say, Frankie?
We're gonna head over to the desk, and nope, I'm not just talking. That's not it. We're gonna head over to the desk, and we're gonna see who we're gonna raid for the evening. Thinking about maybe raiding a new person, someone who I've never met before. For like funsies, to be like, are you gonna raid with me?
Yeah, I'll raid with you.
To be like, because I have a new thing now for specifically a Vivi and Fwanky stream. So, oh man, the Tomb Raid thing doesn't work. Hold on, don't copy that yet. It fucked up. Hold on, don't do that. Oh no, this is what happens when you don't test shit. Don't copy that. Don't do it. Okay. I think it works now. Yeah! Okay, so we now have it's a Fwanky and Vivi raid. We had a collab and brought you some Monster Girl love. Feel free to let them know what's up that Vivi and Fwanky sent you. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Now that looks better. And let's see. Who are we going to raid today? There is someone here who looks kind of cute. They have like this cool like corset looking thing going on. They're another VTuber. It's called, their name is, oh no, they just went offline. Never mind, fuck me. I literally clicked on them and I was like, who could it be? Ooh, let's do that. No, never mind. So, all right. There's this another pretty cool person who is a VTuber. His name is Cuddy VT. He looks pretty cool. He looks pretty awesome. I've never met this man before in my life, but let's see what's up. Let's see if he's chill times. Let me copy his name so that you can see him. All right.
Oh, interesting.
So guys, thank you so much for hanging out with Vivi and I tonight. You will see me on Monday for more Persona.
And you will see me tomorrow for the finale of romancing our princely character in Sympathy Kiss. I can't wait to get that man in bed. I can't wait to jump his bones. And it's gonna be amazing. So I'll see you then for that.
All right, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.